would have qualified fourth if I, oh, catch gun name. I would have qualified fourth if I didn't hit the grass after my second qualifying lap. I am so hurt right now.
Alright, we had less than 43, so it's a 60-second grid. Be sure to get on the track.
And that takes away my normal time. Is everybody familiar with the rule changes for today's race and the rest of the season? Okay, I'm taking the silence as a yes. Everybody read the changes in the rulebook and read the rulebook?
I didn't read them. Can you please explain them to me very thoroughly?
I read the rulebook, but I forget it.
Okay. There's been some rule changes. One of them involves radio chatter. In radio chatter that's deemed unsuitable or it's blocking the channel during cautions, it will result in a warning, and then the second time will be a mute. If you get muted, it will be a license point against you. In addition to that, the second incident that you're involved in during a race, that would result in a license point. So just causing 2 yellows. The second yellow, instead of a drive-through, be a 30-second hold. And if you have license points in 3 races in a row, it will result in a running race suspension, and 3 points in 5 races will still result in a suspension.
Thanks.
Thank you, Red Control, for the explanation. Thank you. Good luck, everyone.
Hello. Alright, hopefully the race is clean then, and we get to actually race.
Let's get on. Let's right with the brain. Come on, guys. Let's do it.
I think we will.
I think Dodge is on the front row.
Do they run for the same team?
Yeah.
Casey's team, right? Yep.
Yeah.
The T&W in
Let's tighten it up,
Dodge
boys.
CHTW.
Tighten it up back here.
18, catch up.
I'm in 2 right.
It's a huge gap, Jake. Come on.
Stay in your lane, Mike, by the way.
Might have changed lanes.
Okay, 35 just changed lanes.
Trying to fix my radio.
Sorry guys, I moved to the right side of the interstate.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if they were going to check or not, so I got out of this. But we ended up being fine.
Are we really going free wide? No.
Hello.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Yeah, 35.
Just give me
35 on restart. Feel like you jumped. You definitely changed lanes.
Thanks for making that a little quicker for me.
Yep. Problemo. Outside, I think it's 4th, 5th car on the outside.
No problem. Alright.
Thank you.
Whoa, Silver's just backed out of that hard.
Yeah, I was
35 is probably about to get drive through.
not clear.
Watch out for
We're getting
Silver's.
started number 35 was going to drive through for a lane change before his line.
Yeah, I just want to get around him and then we can set off.
That's 2 weeks in a row for that car. Maybe it was 34 last time.
Apparently this is the last lap.
Yeah. That's why you gotta be patient early because you gotta let these guys burn their shit off.
Hitting off 4, hitting off 4.
48 a new driver?
I think this might be his first start of the season, but he was here. He was here last season. He's not. He wasn't this quick, I gather.
Gotcha.
I got a problem.
Why? What's up?
I'm not on 16 to 1, I can feel it.
Well, all I can say is the same principles apply.
Yeah, I just gotta be more gentle on the wheel.
Yeah, you need to get back in, get back to the outside.
Oh, you're burning your shit up in there.
I meant like not being pinched all the way
Oh,
around.
I'm not, that's why I'm not even picking up the throttle wheel. You guys are just keeping me down there, but I'm not really pushing. I haven't changed at all since you guys.
Everyone's giving me the welcome to the All-American Series treatment.
No, they're like this normally, unfortunately. You know, the 11, 25, them. It's typical.
We'll just sit back, relax, and save tires, I guess. Hurry up until I hit the apron.
Yeah, we got, what, 50 laps of fuel? Something like that, so...
50, 55, and 50 is where I'm ready.
Please don't run me over. I won't keep you.
I mean, it should be falling off here any minute now, though.
Yeah. I think you're already starting to see it from people.
Yeah, 48's fighting real hard.
Yep.
I feel like the front quarter's starting to push a little bit.
Gosh, I hate this so much.
Yeah, I didn't think this was going to be like this so far.
How do you approach passing these guys up high or low?
Wait, we made it?
Ask me. Alright.
Up high is probably going to be easier.
Yeah, you get the momentum. 27 looks like he's falling back, so I'm going to get below though. Unfortunate for me, by Heller.
get you there?
No, you're good. No. Worry about me. I apologize if I squeeze you.
No, you're good. No, he just somehow figured it out. Now he's faster than those guys.
Okay, pull this right front off a little bit.
Just want to tuck in somewhere.
We clear down the ball. I'll pick a second.
We've hit the point where these guys are struggling.
Yeah, the problem is I have the impatient guys coming behind me. Here comes Bartuski. He'll take the first run he gets.
One of us will get there someday, Mike.
Yeah, Bartuski taking us 3 wide.
Shot. Another way that I've been getting by people is just like letting off even earlier than normal when I'm right up them, like right behind them, and then just like slamming the throttle in the corner. It helps the car rotate a little bit, and you can get underneath and make it really fight you too much. It's hard to fight the run on the outside, but depending on the situation, you might be able to get them.
Thank you.
My bad, 01. Sorry about that, buddy. Got tight.
That's good. Not
Oh,
over, bro.
I see.
They're outside. Jackass.
We got you.
Fuckers. Turn right on me, no straight away.
He's literally stacking the whole field up.
I would give him that spot. He took me too wide. I'll back to him.
He's literally trying to catch you to the line. Just fucking that's it.
Alex Penn guy's getting on my nerves.
The what?
Alex Penn?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. That was looking so good.
Did you just see that?
Yep.
I hit him. I actually hit him. I felt it bite my wheel vibrate.
He's a fucking jackass.
I think I'm driving in too deep, so my right front feels like it's going away.
Nope. It's overheated now, probably.
I just hate people who fight for the spot and they can't go nowhere. It's just like I'm gonna fight to the death. That's what the 48's doing right now.
Yeah, it's fucking miserable.
Way to hang on to.
Bunch of idiots, I swear. This is why I wanted to get by Silver so bad, because now Heller's clear and he's gonna be driving away. Silver's just fucking trash. A staggered 4 wide there off forward.
I think Rogers missed the corner, I'm not sure.
Hold on to it.
Well, I'm just gonna try and hang on to the pack until the first stop.
Time to make that move. I just want to get by the 1748 so bad.
It's monkey see, monkey do right now. They're not trying to make moves with each other. They're just too scared to spots. That's how this league works. Instead of, you know, you're going to take the run on the outside and you're just going to be in the same spot the whole night.
Sorry about that. 25. Or 56.
You're all good, man. You're all good.
Now he's blinking. 48.
This is fucking stupid.
It's miserable because no one, we're behind the same two cars because no one wants to work with each other. Like, oh, that's my spot now. It's so fucking annoying.
48's in the wall, 41 off too.
Come on, man. And no strategy again.
Well,
Oh, everybody's got a pit now, so. The league of no strategy. So let's stack us all up together again so we can all run the outside and not go nowhere.
That's great.
It is because no one it has patience. They're like, oh, you left the top open, I'm gonna fill that gap even though I can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
And then okay, now I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna take the gap from you now. It's just
Where's the pace car, boys?
In the middle of 3 and 4.
the leader can call that out and people's gonna fucking ask me.
Thank you, Case.
Where'd I qualify at? 5th?
Yeah, I think so. Got 5 seconds of damage from you if you fucking don't get it fixed.
Those right front loaded.
Killed.
63.
Is that 56?
Yeah, my right front was down to 56, 60, 100.
Mine was 68 still.
And I can't unmute Discord for some reason, so good luck, guys.
Tate drove up the 3rd, or do you just have a good
My
first stop?
35 yellows crashed me
was
rolled in
up
a
there.
racing incident.
It's basically who
Rip
can get by
16.
silvers in the 48 car lottery.
Yeah, it's.
That's miserable.
Tate, I love how you got your number. Just the 29 flipped upside down.
Yeah, it took me like 2 hours to try to figure out how to get the 2 like adjusted right to make a 5, because if you
Take a 9 foot.
Oh, whenever you look up in the mirror and see it side by side, you can definitely tell it slipped.
To be honest, if you never told me, I would have never noticed those. The upside down too. That's pretty funny.
Hey, 70, my friend, you can go through everyone's pit box after you're done your service. That's not rule, buddy.
Yeah, Dave, still have to drive through all the pit boxes.
Is that a roll?
You're supposed to stay to the right of pit lane. There's not how many boxes, but just don't go blowing through them all.
I mean, how's that being enforced?
You're gonna get a 1 lap penalty.
But who's watching?
Race control.
Well, Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's never an enforceable thing. I get that it's annoying, but that's never.
Like, if you drive through 3 or 4, like, that's fine. Just don't drive through like 10, leaving the road, like all of them.
Yeah, there's no point to that.
Yeah, there's a point.
Davis
Damn it.
is ruled.
Well, good news is we can make it on one more stop. Because that was lap 35.
Wrecking
right?
off 4. Off 2. A big wreck off 2. It's like 4 or 5 cars.
And it begins. And it begins.
Are you guys going in 1 or 2? 1 was miserable.
Good save there, Johnny. I thought you had lost it for a second there.
No, I'm in second gear. I don't do full
Yeah,
speed.
surprisingly I did. The 4 or 5 cars behind me did.
Everybody forgets how to race.
I literally got loose off the corner, saved it, but I look in my mirror and there's literally like 5
I got it
cars
saved.
hitting the
Somebody
same
plowing into me.
blue.
That's how it starts, man. The one caution, and everybody's like, "Oh, they forgot how to drive."
Yeah, it scares me because everybody found how much of a parade it can be too. So I think they're gonna be extra stupid here.
Yeah, but I think my thing is, I think if the pack can shuffle the right people out at the right time, that'll start to fall apart again.
I mean, honestly, we need the 48 and the 17 out of the way, and then we can go into the conservative mode.
Yeah, and then once you get past them, then you can watch the 25, the 11, those other idiots up there that are driving up there, you know, driving through their asses. You'll see them go back eventually. It's so stupid though.
It always happens, man. We go 30, 40 laps, everything's great, and then now we gotta be stupid and just continue to cause wrecks. Repetition. It's non-stop. And you got the 2 dummies that drive on the apron.
They've won 1 race combined. In all these races, they've combined to win 1 race.
We're 32. We'll go to the end for being the
does
cause
nothing.
of the lap 39 yellow.
Okay, so
Who? What
the
did you say?
I don't know.
Okay.
I never reviewed it.
Oh.
Oh, 32. All right, so lap 79 opens the window to make it to the end.
What was the other incident as well that happened behind me?
The secondary crash cause of the checkups. I'm still reviewing that part.
Simple.
So just keep that in mind if you're struggling.
Say that again.
Lap 79 is the window to make it all the way to the end.
That
Look,
far.
I'm looking to pit about 90, 100.
Yeah. I'm gonna extend all the way, I think, but just so you know, the window does open there.
I think we're gonna have lots more cautions the rest of the way.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know why I bring it up.
I know.
I guess it's because I run an extreme and we just did, 3 cautions at Richmond in 200 laps? 180 laps?
Nope. Oh my god. I think it was actually 5, but
See, I hope that opens Casey's eyes. Like, dude, there are leagues that can do that, and it's not a
99 will
problem.
go to the end of the line for afterwards.
I mean, hell, the truck race went green all the way to the end, and they had a couple cautions.
Sorry, I'm swerving back. I'm trying to adjust my headset.
I don't know what gear I'm supposed to be on.
I'm gonna stick to the bottom again.
I think Heller's doing first, but I'm just going to do second because there's no reason for me to jump to restart. You can't go nowhere.
Yeah, no, I just
think
lost so
it's
much.
second.
I lost so much time.
Well, you can't see the leader neither, though. Welcome to the
No,
welcome to the life of us.
I hate the gearing in these cars. Like just enough not to be in it, but maybe.
Well, that's why Casey wanted to do 350 gear, but it's just too short. Like you just on the chip too much.
Yep.
I mean, it would work, but I think that would magnify it worse on the outside. People who can keep even more momentum up.
Yeah, for sure. I just wish they could make a total change to them. Is that how it used to be though in these cars, like in real life?
Well, these are Busch cars.
Right, the 07 ones, right?
Yeah, but they didn't have power. They had a lot less power than the Cup car.
I got you.
The Busch car was always a momentum car.
I have momentum racing. It's part of the reason why I'm
Yeah,
back
this
here
guy
right now.
guy's won like 10
Yeah,
out of
exactly.
15 races, and he hates momentum racing.
Yeah, but this is a different type of momentum racing. This is why I'm where I am right now.
I didn't
I'm
expect
not
this
enough
race to
of
go like this.
I'm not enough of a jackass apparently to do this.
You're not. That's why we don't take people 3 wide. We don't.
You gotta race. Yeah, you're right. You gotta race like an asshole here.
Yeah, the front what? However many cars
And
are
that's,
full of
and that's what I'm
assholes.
telling. That's what I'm telling Casey. That's the precedent being set in his league right now. Casey didn't go.
I got a bit right here, Pat. Don't drop that.
Oh my god, I just got so loose.
Yeah, I'm struggling on restarts.
Remember, I got 14-1 also.
Baseball when I can see it up the side.
I don't know why Casey's driving too.
Why is he pinching me? Like,
Oh
why?
my god.
He was like not gonna let me come out the corner.
Dave, easy, killer, easy.
I'm just gonna follow you through here, Jacob.
I'm concerned about this idiot.
I mean, I was coming up the track, but he just decided he was not gonna move up anymore. Like, all right, I'm parking right here. I think this boy wants to be sent again.
Well, I randomly got speed out of nowhere, so
Yeah, I saw that.
what the fuck?
It's getting cool, man. That's why we're practicing.
Yeah, I'm still thinking this track's not coming in my hands.
So, he's pissing me the fuck off.
Sorry about that, DJ. I didn't mean to come down on you a little bit.
He still does look
Gosh.
That was not the best move I've ever made. I apologize.
Yeah, he really pinched it.
He does that to me all the time.
It don't work out again. Get the shit out of that.
I'm not gonna push DJ.
It ain't fun unless
Not
they're
gonna go
rubbing
anywhere.
fenders.
The black card on there.
Who's that?
Red. Yeah, I'm kind of back off a little bit. Just kind of relax.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna go anywhere until we get around.
Yep. He's gonna get his. I guess he didn't learn his lesson in Chicagoland.
We're gonna be going 3 here.
You know, when Race Spotter called out 3 wide, he should.
Radio check.
Spotter radio check.
Got to put crew chief on.
Inside.
Fuck that apron.
Keep it steady.
I didn't pitch you too much there yet.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I bet you didn't like that move.
Clear inside.
You're good, Robert.
Couple more from the 88 Brigade are making their way forward.
Who else?
Red Delta.
There you clown.
Fastest lap for Hella, 32.9. New fastest lap for Henderson, 32.9. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Who's this one car?
Red.
What really happened on me?
This could be a while too.
Yeah, you give them a little speed and you don't have patience.
That was 33.2.
Car inside. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line.
Did we restart one?
Keep it steady.
Right, when did
Oh,
we restart?
I don't know.
Like
Still
43.
there.
Yes.
Hold your line.
P10.
Still there. Still there.
So the way I passed Silvers is I got on his inside coming out of the front stretch, and then I
Clear
just
to the
kind of took the
bottom.
line.
Alright,
away.
Johnny, we'll need to refuel by lap 43.
I mean, come on.
Like now you need to, when you go up, push him up the track and take the corner.
I have no momentum because he fucking hit me.
That's the only way you're gonna pass him. You're gonna have to take it.
Right.
He's
No,
not
I
gonna
believe
do
you.
it.
He got into me there after 3, so I had no momentum. I would have had it there had he not.
Car outside. Clear it high.
That was my fault, 32. I got tight.
You've just done a 33.3.
Just so freaking frustrating.
Okay, Johnny, that's good consistency. Keep it up. That lap was a 33.2.
I think Matthew's content just following this Evan until he hits the wall or it's tight or something.
Yeah, he's not fast enough to pass, which is a very, very good possibility as well.
Looks like the high side's the place to be to
We're
pass.
wrecking turn 4. Coming.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
That's gonna be me.
What'd you do?
Sorry about that, Rex. I almost came down on you, trying
So
to
do
avoid
you
that guy.
just stay out in this situation, or
I'm staying out.
Yeah, no problem. I was kind of watching it for a little bit.
do you fuel it but not too tired?
Nope, I'm not giving up track position.
No, me
Definitely.
neither. Yeah.
We're under caution. It's closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 23.
In this case, if the people in front pit hope that
I
they
don't-
get involved
I
in
don't
shit
think
in
they
the back
are.
of the field too.
I don't think they are, though. I mean, they might, because it's, 60 to go or 65 to go, and what's their tires on?
75 to go.
This is the point in the race where everybody should realize what's happening and take it down a notch.
like the third caution.
Yeah, I know, but this is literally the point in the race. We've had two generally we've had two long green flag runs, long quotes. Turns into a 10 caution
Pits
race.
are open.
Well, that's what I'm saying. No one has patience. Like, if they get a run, they're going to take it, they're going to overdrive the corner, and they're going to push. I guarantee you that's how the race started.
We're not going to be having that today. Keep that off the radio.
Hope I wasn't doing anything too hairy for you guys up there, but...
No, you're all good. I just said I hope I didn't hit you hard there.
Well, that 17 was checking everybody up going into 1 there, too. So I
praying he was coming.
I whipped low that one time to just not run in the back of you.
No, yeah. It's frustrating for sure. Hopefully we can get him on this restart.
25-11, they're going to be the ones setting the bar here.
So, Zach, you can... I don't know how comfortable you are you're shifting setup.
Lucky dog,
You can be in first for about, like, 10 seconds on the restart.
70 will go to the end of the line
second,
through the pub in lap 57.
Almost immediately after. And, you'll be good to go. You'll get a good decent jump on the restart, but...
Yeah, I think I'm going to try it here. Just because I'm not sure if he'll be able to do it or not either.
You're behind me.
That's right. Well, I'm going to try to beat him in 1.
Who, Silvers?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm hoping he doesn't do it.
Poor Davis.
I didn't realize he was an admin.
What'd you say?
Nothing, but that's the guy that wrecked. Like, that's the guy I got into.
Joseph Pitt or Alex Pitt?
You got into Alex Pitt.
Oh, you know what? It was Alex Pitt.
Yeah, yeah.
Are they brothers?
Yeah.
It's my fault.
Don't worry, he's not biased towards his brother, that's for sure.
I just got tied into him. That was all it really was. We have been racing hard though, so I mean,
Full course yellow.
he's gonna see this as being reckless.
No, it's not. No, he's not. He's just gonna see that you got tight and pushed. I mean, they don't do that shit.
Yeah, but that wasn't the first time we had hit.
That's your new middle name, David. Or sorry, Davis Reckless Warren.
Yep, that's me.
He's
Davis,
DW, man.
Davis, I'm pushing Warren.
DWW.
Well, the highs and lows. He goes from winning to being EOL.
Yep.
This sucks.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Yeah.
Should have ran New Smyrna.
No. We
We
should have ran New Kentucky. I'm so sick of it, dude.
What? Why would you want New Kentucky?
Because you have to lift. Like, you cannot do what you're doing here. You cannot do it.
I think you lift less at New Kentucky.
In 1 and 2, but if you run wide open 10 laps, you will not get through 3 and 4 because you'll have nothing left.
I am never a proponent for New Kentucky.
Yeah, I'm not either, but it's probably...
You can't pass here because you can't get the runs. It's too flat.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same shit in New Texas. There's a way to do it.
Yeah, there is a way to do it. You got to get the run down the front and then get through 1 and 2.
This whole shit wouldn't have been a problem, though. All this Kentucky versus the other Kentucky wouldn't have been an issue if the drivers could have gotten their shit together the first 4 weeks of the season.
It's true.
I can't believe those 3 qualified the way they did either.
Yeah, I can't believe one of them's still ahead of us.
Yeah, he was at 2 once. Yeah.
First is back to 15th, second is back to 18th, and third, the only one remaining of the problem car is 8th.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Alright, man.
And then
Alright,
top
Johnny,
5
get ready.
started
Race will
13th,
resume at the end of
15th,
this lap.
7th, 14th, 11th, and 16th. Or that's 6 cars, I guess.
I feel like I'm shit tonight, so sorry about that.
This is salvage night.
Yeah, this is salvage night. Don't worry about it too much. I didn't think it would turn into this, to be 100% honest with you.
See, like next week when we go to Indianapolis, you can't run the outside, so like you're gonna have to give it up. Can't wait.
Yeah, and it's hard to make passes there, but you can make passes there.
It's hard, but you can't defend. Like if someone's inside of you, you're in trouble.
Yeah, but you can defend by taking.
Alright, take it easy on the restart, guys. Let's take this green for a
Oh
while.
no, I got that, but you can't go you can't hang on their corner panel and just sit on the outside of it because you can't go nowhere.
Right. Yeah. So the whole outside lane rules thing doesn't.
It's like the 5th in a row that we've been fucked out of a decent finish.
So are you guys using like first or second on the restart?
I'm running second gear.
I'm gonna try first.
Can they fucking? Okay.
Remember, you can't go nowhere.
I'm trying to beat 17.
I didn't realize Cody Ledford was.
Race control, did you mean to disable Alex 10's chat?
Green, 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 let's go.
Playing games in the restart.
Carlo.
That
Still
was a
there.
father trying to talk
Clear
to
inside.
his driver. He did not mean to say that overall team.
Car inside.
I just realized I had all teams disabled.
Still there. E9. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Still there.
It's the fucking worst.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Carlo. Keep it steady.
Fastest lap for Hella, 32.8.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low. Carlo. Still there. Clear inside. Carlo.
James, if you can hear me,
Still there.
I just want to get in line.
Line.
Okay, Johnny, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Coming up.
Clear to the bottom.
P8. That last lap was a 33.1.
This early checkup is really a problem.
It's really bad. It screws your whole approach.
That's why, like, I'm still going to the bottom because actually, I'm going on the bottom.
I'm trying to give you a toe, Mike.
Yeah, I'm trying to
drive me crazy in the morning.
That lap time was 33.1.
I can't get this thing to turn anywhere on the goddamn track.
Man, I wish this 30 would quit racing me. It's a let down.
Welcome to All-American Arcade, where every spot on the track matters.
Welcome to Mark. It doesn't matter who you are, the same shit happens.
Yeah, that's what Davis did to be at Charlotte.
Okay, Johnny, half distance should be about 27 laps remaining
You
on
ran in
this
front of
tank.
me for like 10 laps. You were a lap down.
Oh yeah, I was mad.
Barkowski and Tate goes until see if we can get some droppers. I feel like they just touched.
One thing, Tate don't like to be blocked.
Inside. Hold your line.
I was fun, Mike.
Still there.
That lap was a 33.3.
Hold
What
your
did you just say?
line.
That was fun.
Good.
Still there. Still there. Clear low.
He slammed on the brakes and just is gonna do the same shit to you now. Oh my god.
P7. Car ahead is Rogers.
Oh, fucking stupid. Oh, I got greedy.
Alright.
Went low and now I'm fucked.
Yes, welcome to this morning track.
This is stupid.
Your last lap time was at 33.6.
Carlo.
Alright, I'm good.
Still there.
pushing.
Keep it steady. He's
Sorry
still
about that,
there.
Ron. The only reason I did is I knew it would stick.
Clear
I'll give
inside.
it to you.
Oh yeah, I agree. Well executed.
I'm gonna run the
Lap
bottom.
time was 33.6.
I'm just trying to get back up for the 14 catches. You guys just did the same thing.
I think I pulled him down to do it. Bro, what a block is that?
I would have legit had a moral discussion in my head whether to send him or not, but it's not worth the oil.
I mean, if he blocks you, Joe, the ball is concerned. He jumps up in front of you, you send him, it is what it is. I send him at Chicago land, the same thing. This student ratio is killing me, man.
Like 5 laps away from the window.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Legs go, oh my god.
Yeah, he hit the wall. Can't do anything. It's like fucking
You've
Michigan.
just done a 33.7.
Kansas.
Like how the nationwide programs to me.
It's because it is a nationwide car.
Well, I mean like the nationwide COT that had the big spoiler.
Fucking tight up high, tight down low, fucking suck.
Brake bias all the way negative. Use a little bit of brake on entry, left early. Big corner, get slowly, gradually get back into it. Hopefully take the heat out of your tires. Just out of the right front. Mountain man's about to be one too.
48 just
That
fucking
could have been a lot worse.
smashed the outside wall and then came down into me.
Yeah, I didn't mean to slide up into you,
The
and then
lap
after
time
we made
was at
contact, I think you
33.9.
continued to pull me. I'm sorry, man.
Tate, Eller just made contact.
All good. Tires are getting hot. I get it. No problem.
I saw that coming from a mile away, so good. I got a 4X though because of that.
Come
so
on,
I don't
Johnny.
know how
We need
much
to get
I'm
by
gonna get.
Rogers to put us in the lucky dog position.
There'll be another caution.
I have no, I can't tell you anything. With this league, you can't predict anything.
I'll be extending all the way. So at Dover, when they all pitted, they ended up wrecking each other because they were faster than slower guys. So like guys on more tires. I can speak from experience because I was the guy who got wrecked.
From my view, the
That
front
lap
end's
was at
fine, but I don't know if
33.9. Lap times are pretty consistent.
the fender itself got knocked in on the on the edge of the wheel.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, it's nothing you can do about it. Try not to think about it. Hopefully, continue to drive well.
Wait.
We have a green flag pit stop. We're not going to be fixing it. That's for sure.
Oh, it is.
That was 33.8.
Vander Beach just almost put Rogers in the wall. Just zero fucking respect.
There's no respect. So we all.
Did the same shit to me in practice. I was like, why? Just why?
You've just done a 34.2.
And the problem is we're more worried about the shitters right now than we are the assholes. Basically.
I'm not losing time to the cars behind me, so it must not be too bad.
Front stretch. Holy cow. How was it not a caution?
Where's the caution? A mirror.
Wrecked car on the apron. I'm looking around.
Caution.
Throw the fucking caution.
Finally get the flag man a break, he fell asleep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, race control is not a limit.
Nah, it's not caution. It should be a caution. I kept it off the track. And I kept it on.
Well,
we thought there was.
I mean,
Yes, you can't have it both ways. You got bitched after throwing yellows last year. You're not doing it this year.
yeah, no, he's totally, he was in the right in this case. He threw,
I thought he said there was a car on the track.
Yeah, no, it was in the process of wrecking it. It's probably
And someone needs to see the mirror to see that you have a left on your left side.
So we make it a rule that you can't drive through wrecks anymore, and then I check up, and we don't even throw caution. So that's cool.
Don't be in the back.
Radio.
It's not a back thing.
I mean, I'm asking.
It's not on the track surface, I reckon he's not going to throw it, so.
It was, and the field even checked up because of it.
Alright.
Catch it after the race.
Okay, Johnny. Lap times are pretty consistent.
You weren't clear of 56, by the way. I had to look for you.
I appreciate it.
And if it is, 25 wasn't clear either before, but it doesn't know default. So.
35's on pit road. I don't know if that means anything.
What sucks is it feels like the car's coming back to me now.
Yeah, mine too.
Your lap time was 34.1.
Really good.
Gap the cars
They got
behind me
behind us
by
now,
half a second in the
1.6.
last like 5 laps.
Dude, he is fucking aggravating me too.
It's terrible.
I just don't understand it.
Really, really bad.
Outside. Hold your line.
gonna fucking fade me into the wall? Get fucking fucked, bitch. I was so mad I shifted to turn 1.
Dude, I can't do this. I cannot do this with this guy, man.
I've thought about sending him multiple times. It's just, it's that bad.
It's bad. Like, it's terrible.
34.3. It's like a plate track.
Car inside.
Just hit the wall off too.
Alright, Casey, go ahead. I can see you.
Still there.
Let's see what you do. We're not going anywhere.
Is now in the lead.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, somebody's in the wall.
Car on the wall.
Still there. Still
I'm gonna stay higher
there.
on the track. I got wheel damage.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Keep it steady. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
I mean, he's backing us up to the back.
Making down to the apron.
I'm sorry for running there. I got loose.
Thank you.
I just don't care. I just don't care.
Hey, 17's gonna pit this time around. 17's
Thank-
pitting this time around.
Fucking God.
Sorry, Crockett, I came up a little there.
Oh, wreck on the back. Wreck on the back. Wreck on the back.
Full course caution. Be careful.
Thanks.
Pace car's
So
out.
is that
Line up
because
single
of
file
the-
behind car number
Sorry, I think I just
57.
did that. Sorry.
Pace car is out.
25 just
Pits are
turned right
closed.
on Zach Rogers.
Why couldn't that happen a lap later when the 17 was gonna pit?
He would have been in front of you again anyway.
Oh, that's right. I thought he would have went lap down though. It had to-
Yeah,
could've
probably
gone
gonna
down.
let down.
27, he's just back down.
2 laps then.
Do you want me to catch up to the field race controller?
Yes! Oh my god. It's the
It's
same thing
alright,
every week,
Yeah,
man.
57 by.
I got you. I thought Barkowski was gonna come up there.
I'm not taking a drive-through for this, or a NEOL for this. These idiots.
You won't. Just ask for your black clear because he refuses to give
The
to me.
leader, Weeks, is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
They give you a penalty?
No.
Okay, Johnny, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. 100 meters, 50 meters.
Sorry about that. I thought I was gonna have to slow down. I didn't want to get a black flag.
56 on the right front.
I didn't take a full tank.
It's 41 on the
I
right
want it
front.
tighter.
Me too. Me and Husby are driving at the same.
Screw it, I'm not taking it.
Be mindful, you only have one set of cars remaining. Line up single file.
It's probably in the door.
Came out fourth.
Barkowski didn't heal, so he must not have a lot of damage.
He got, so the 57 was to his outside and the 25 came across his nose in the middle straightaway. Like they were off the corner for a solid like 2 seconds.
Might be a dumb question. Were
He's
people
just-
pitting
yeah.
the last 2 laps?
Yes.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
Yeah, I was on pit road around like 80, like 7-ish.
So they're still running the apron like that when we're like 10 laps?
No,
in?
but explain why there's 48 other
No, they're
people
running on
right
the
now,
aprons
man.
to take the heat out of their tires.
Oh,
You know, the tires they just put on the car, like
Yep.
less than a minute ago, and they haven't
Gosh,
gone more than 90 miles an hour on.
I thought it was a fuel thing.
Lap 92 yellow rule this racing incident.
What?
Racing incident for lap 92 yellow. Yeah, so there used to be a thing in plate tracks like Daytona and Talladega where the yellow line on the track differentiated dirty air and cool air and fresh air. So if you dropped the nose below the yellow line, it would cool off the car faster. So you can continue to push as long as your left front, if you were offset to the left, and you get clean air in as well as pushing at the same time. Not a thing anymore, but these guys think it's gonna make a big difference on the flat there. I mean, sure, no one's running down there, but all you're doing is picking up crap on your tires.
Pits are open.
Well, it's like, I don't know about anyone else's temperatures, but they're not high.
No, I know, but they're talking about tire. But in their case, they're worried about tire temps. Like the idea is the principle will be the same there, but
okay.
Even on a short caution, like there's nothing there. There's nothing to be gained there. You're not going fast enough. Like it's not cool. It's not like you're driving on ice. You know what I mean? For 2 seconds.
Can this race just end?
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
134. It just feels like too long of a race for this.
It is with this league.
You gotta stay ahead of me, Jeff.
It's my own league, you know. Like I'm just miserable.
I have a restart too here, DJ.
If I blink out again, I'm just gonna hold the line.
It's literally 38 Ryan Newmans on this track.
I'm gonna try and get all I can get here on these
Yeah,
39 laps, so we'll see. See what I can do.
Zach is 26th.
Marcusi's 10 or 8th. I can't really see him make some moves on these guys.
Get ready.
Green flag, we're racing. P4. Alright, Johnny, the next car is Weeks.
Turn two.
Full course caution.
I was just trying to get out of
here.
here.
we go.
Next car is out. Line up single file behind car 11.
That was me. I
Next
just
car is out.
randomly
Pits
I'm
are
holding on,
closed.
holding on to that, Ron. I don't know if me being that close got you that out of shape or what, but...
I don't know what the hell happened, but I just literally got super
Thanks. No, I don't think it was.
Oh, was that you?
Got loose. I
That was
think I
me.
held
Did
it
you
on
get hit
wrong
or-
going in.
I thought we were reckoning one there. with
Tires
the
were really cold.
27.
I kind of felt
I
it.
literally just
What happened?
like just literally snapped loose
Well,
on me, and I couldn't
me and
sleep.
you bobbled in front of me in the 27, bobbled on the outside.
Yeah.
Should I just replace these tires, or is that
No.
gonna?
No,
I'd wait.
I think you're right. I don't. It might actually.
Full course yellow. Pits are
If
open.
we took green.
Yeah, but I don't think it will now.
Should I actually just fix my damage then, and
Number
not
93,
replace the
go to the
tires?
end of the line.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Go get the
I
damage
would.
I'll do
fixed.
it.
Yeah. Don't
Top it off.
I don't think you want to top it off, but no tires.
Yeah, no tires.
You're not out of it yet, so.
That was literally the weirdest thing ever. Like it literally just snapped loose on me, and I couldn't save it.
Yep.
One thing that I wanna pitch to race control after seeing Extreme is that you might want to have Joe's to give the well 2 to green moving forward. I don't know if you wanna.
I'm not gonna be able to pit because I have to wait for this stupid car to pass me.
That's why.
We'll just pit and then just say, ask for a.
Lucky
I'll
dog
just-
coming high. Lucky
Oh
dog coming
well,
high.
then your EOL would clear.
Nah, they would give it again. They'd reapply it.
Well, yeah.
Yo, what's with the checkup?
You know who's annoying me a little bit lately? Corollas. Last week it felt like he was actually being a good, trying to do good things. Now it feels like he's just sitting on a pedestal. Not having that either. What's with the checkers?
Well, at least I didn't destroy half the field anyway, so.
Yeah. Leader almost wrecked. Third place almost wrecked.
9th and 11th almost wrecked, 10th almost wrecked.
Yep.
Full course
Really,
yellow.
like-
Pits are open.
Oh man, I got
That's the
the
loosest
fucking.
I've ever gotten with this setup
loose.
before.
I got Mr. I battling restarts in front of me, man. Casey's just reaction time is slow. So if we get a caution in like 10 laps, if we go 10 laps, I'm pitting again.
We're under caution.
It takes
Pits are
forever
closed.
here.
Derek, I'm a roller.
Gives you time to go take a shower, rethink your strategy, and come back out. Squeaky clean.
He has a strip of
Good
bacon
news
and a
is this has
pancake in
definitely
his
been
number.
better racing, so keep it up, guys. It's actually been a lot of fun.
We would have kept going green if you didn't try to wreck somebody.
Well, yeah, look at that. He runs in third.
Well,
all of a
now
sudden
you've doomed
everything's
us.
good.
Dude, he said it all, man.
I like how the guy who causes the yellow to end the green flag run is the one saying, "Oh, this is better
If there's
racing,
one thing
guys."
I've learned about All-American. When we got one caution, we get about 20.
Shut the fuck up.
We had 3 at
Oh my
Las
God.
Vegas last season.
Who said that?
Crowless.
I think Kansas only have 1. San Pocono.
Hey Johnny, I like your paint scheme, by the way. I haven't told you that yet.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Is everybody gonna be stacked before the line?
In other
Or
words,
is it still one to go?
your butt.
One to go this time.
It's 2 to green currently.
Did the leader should have to call that out.
Yeah, I like seeing 2 paint cars in front of me. It looks like 2 nipples.
Oh
Why don't
my
you get
lord.
up closer and get a better look?
Really?
I'm sorry.
Okay, Johnny, get ready.
Don't
Race
touch
will
the
resume
butt.
at the end of this lap.
Watch him be drunk.
It is pretty.
Okay.
I thought so too.
He shouldn't have said that. I don't like that he said it. But it
It's
was
gonna be
funny.
going back to the.
It's funny,
blue
but
and
it's
white
just
paint
not
scheme,
right.
Next week.
No, I know.
No, I think it's true.
No hump it up Johnny's car.
It was very funny, but just not in a league where we've had issues with this.
Not the time.
He sounds
Yeah.
drunk. He always sounds drunk, and I can't tell.
Driving drunk too.
Hey, 20, where you at?
Surprised. And comments
I'm
like
not-
that make me think
Almost
he
there.
is.
That's it.
I'm not gonna enable.
Yeah,
But- But yeah.
Yeah,
32, you
comment
still in the
about it
pits
in
or you
Discord.
Yeah.
Put it out, man.
Guys, we got 30 laps to do. 48 minutes to do
look,
30
it's coming
laps. So.
Should be no
All
problem.
right.
We've only had 19, 20 caution laps so far.
Step in the right direction.
Alright, let's get it clean and have some good luck here.
Green flag.
Car inside.
The one time he gets a good restart, I
Still
anticipate a
there.
bad restart bomb.
Still there.
Car in front of us is hello.
Keep it steady. Clear to the bottom. Car high. Clear high.
Woo!
Inside.
Sorry if I came down on it, did you?
Hold your line.
He just made the worst.
Full course caution. Watch out.
And
Here we go.
see, that should not happen.
Gonna go
on
all the way
line.
around.
I literally just fucking took my jackass hat, put it on for the lap. I got the position on it. So
Sorry, Zach.
Pace car is out. Line up single
She's stuck
file
on the
behind
outside.
car number 2.
No,
We're under caution. It's closed.
That 14-1 pays off on that type of run.
It does. It sucks on 16-1. I wish I could change it for just like 5 laps.
Yeah, but where I normally have long run pace, I don't have it tonight. So. And I don't have short run pace either, so it's just double.
30 laps to go here. That's not too bad.
Pace truck attitude.
For a little shit. I just wanted the 17 to get out of the way. Hopefully we can hang him up on the bottom here and those 3 go around him.
I'm surprised we have 5-lap cautions here.
it's a legacy track. Of course we have.
Pits are open.
Yeah, That guy's
38 will go to the end of the line, self-spin.
Who?
38.
Lap car.
Yeah, Matt.
Looked like he got run into though, but anyway.
Nothing about the 5 finishing me off, Steven. I was saving it. You lost on your own. I don't think I touched it.
If we get a caution in 5 laps, I think I'm doing it.
Open.
No, I got a 4X from you hitting me in the
You're
rear.
in a pit?
If we get another one, like I said, 5 green
Pretty sure the
laps,
5 not even
I'm thinking about
and
it.
you were sideways well before then.
That is good to know. I'll have to go back and look at it myself. I ain't saying you're wrong. I got a 4X from something. I don't know what it was.
Car 20. Got the lucky dog.
Could have always been net code.
It looked like the 5 net coded India from my perspective.
Them damn Phantom 4Xs on Halloween weekend.
Chase car high. Or sorry, lucky dog.
The haunting of iRacing net code.
There's a lot of
it ain't no biggie.
there's a
I know
lot
I got
of
a
time
contact
left here.
at 4X, but
There are a lot of laps.
it is what it,
left.
I was already loose.
I hope we're not. I hope we're not doing. I hope we don't plan on doing this the rest of the way.
I secretly hope the caution comes down to about 5 laps.
Yeah, I don't know if there's really going to be any benefit if we're going to be doing 2-lap runs.
First time it's
Yeah, but
action like that all
I
race.
think I can drag multiple people in the back that with me. So, and I mean, let's be real. They see Johnny Ecker pit, they're all pit.
Oh, Johnny Ecker.
Your car is confusing, the 66.
Everybody's got this like
You should
God
try
mentality.
backing up
It
some.
seems like I do something.
I mean, I
everybody
do.
else all of a sudden does.
This is the second
Why?
consecutive yellow. It's the third
Those are
occurrence.
good. Yeah,
We
when
will
I
go
fuck
single
up,
file until we're able to
I'm
get
gonna
a clean
fuck all
restart
you
again.
who's with me. It's like you give me all the power.
Pace car is out. Pits
I
are
believe you need
closed.
one. I trust you now.
Unfortunately,
I used to not.
Unfortunately, the field doesn't trust me too much, or doesn't trust me enough to, if I were to do something stupid, like pit now, like they
We
would
got
come.
with the 20 by, Alex.
Most of them wouldn't come. Casey would probably come, but
Okay, Casey's definitely doing. If he sees you pit, he's definitely pit.
he's like,
Johnny,
all right,
You
let's
can
go."
you can pit in 2 laps and just quit the race, and he'd pit with you, just thinking your own strategy.
Sorry, I gotta go, guys.
Oh, by the way, I gotta go. Casey, fuck! I trusted you.
Bold strategy, Cotton. See if it pays off.
The reason why I'm defensive over him throwing yellows is because he screwed me at Pokemon.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I know. And then we had the caution. Joe threw the caution in Charlotte for
I hate when it
a
does
wreck
that
with
crap.
like 3 cars that were the last 3 cars on the lead lap, and he said that there was a danger to the leaders, even though the wreck was coming out of turn 2 and the leaders were coming out of turn 4. Like it was literally half a lap until we got there. He didn't even give him a chance to clear out.
Robert apparently blew it right from the end of that.
Did he?
Did he flip over?
Did you blow a right front Robert? He's bored though. Oh, fuck off. I knew he was gonna do this. God damn it.
What?
Pace car's in this lap.
Which fucks me because I think Matthew Weeks is
Nah, man, I'm somewhere on the grid.
Well, I hate to say this to you, just to remind you, because that's his teammate.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to think about it, right? Listen.
Because like they're just gonna tandem this restart.
I know, but he doesn't go, and now I'm in the bad lane, and I got idiots behind me, and you know. I'm starting to have to piss again.
Me too.
Like through 2 water bottles since this race started.
Ooh, Tim
Let's have a good
Duggar's
finish,
posted
guys.
such
Trust more.
controversial.
Ankle hurts. Tim Duggar?
Yeah, he's like in a bunch of Indian headdress stuff for the Braves game.
Get ready.
Good luck.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Clear to the bottom. Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Casey just claw over the wall.
Still there.
Not all American race Casey.
Still there. Hold your line.
I don't think it hurt it too bad.
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
Wheeling it, Chief. There's a big bump in 3 and 4.
Yeah, there is.
You can repave this place.
Reconfigure.
Yep.
That's a new fastest lap for Lightly, 32.5. That's your best lap in this session. The car ahead has just done a 32.6. You've just done a 32.4.
Which I just got.
You really can't pass here. They're gone.
You gotta wait until tires are sucks because, you know, we only got like 1 lap to go.
Yeah.
Two assholes fighting in front of me. See how Barkowski did it? He took the line up on him. That's how you gotta pass it.
Yeah, I gotta get the run off exit.
Yep. And then just not let him turn down.
I really, really need help to push this dude.
Dude, his early breaking's killing me.
That lap time was 32.7.
They're racing each other. Alright, got it.
This is so fucking stupid.
Hell, just send it. Like the stamp and send it. Come on, do it!
Okay, Johnny, the next car is Weeks. That lap was at 32.9.
Don't give me outside, Zach.
You already had it. Can you say something?
He was gonna say thank you, but I don't think he ever came through.
Miller's gone.
Well, that works out. Free spot.
Oh, so, no, he's back.
Oh,
He's back.
whoa.
Where that was
Yeah, you were going for a corner.
I think your mic's messed up on my end.
He was gone for a whole corner.
That was worse.
I went blankety blank, but I'm back.
No, I'm just trying to listen.
Oh, the 90, please take the microphone out of his throat.
should go fucking take the microphone out of his ass.
Better have the mic in his mouth than hot dog.
I'm fucking pissed now. Now I'm really fucking pissed.
Car outside.
Whatever.
Keep it steady. Clear outside.
Fucking idiots.
You said it.
Inside.
Him blinking out
Keep
has
it
cost
steady.
me the complete pack.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear low.
A little too low there.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to gap 14 minutes so we can get decent finishes.
For sure.
That lap was at 33.3.
Man, I am not good.
What the hell happened to Casey?
You don't have short like
That
this.
was at 33.1.
He'll be coming back at us.
Gotcha.
You've just done a 33.2. That was at 33.3.
You're good, you're good, you're good. Nice, man.
Thank you.
No, I'm not like that. I got a cat between my feet too, so that's kind of...
Your lap time was at 33.4. You've just done a 33.6.
I fucking officially hate this track and setup.
Yeah, me too. I felt really good about this.
This is one of the most mod I have I've ever raced. Ever.
track can only be good if we had like 300 more horsepower.
Yep.
Oh.
Right. Not expecting to agree with that.
Outside.
That last lap was
Dude,
at
what the
33.8.
Clear high.
I was there, man. Apologize, but I was fucking there.
Johnny, your mic is potato. Get a new one.
I was fucking there. I don't know what he wants me to do.
I mean, for as many times as I've lifted for you this race, and then you just said me going into the corner. Cool.
P3.
Ooh, first stretch.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
Car in the wall, front street.
Can't really say I didn't live for you either, though.
Johnny, your mic's practically silent.
What the? Fuck it.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 2. We're under caution. It's closed.
Is everybody pitting?
I mean, there's gonna be like 2 laps to go. So.
Hey, Dylan, I'm not the one collecting points. Funny, man.
This just fucks me. That just fucked me even more.
Which Dylan?
Pits are open.
37, you gotta pass me.
The Dylan that turned me.
Was that Robert that got turned?
Number 60 will go to the end of the line for his role in the lap 128 caution. Can we get packed up here, please?
What?
Checking.
I got no choice back here. I got to pit.
We're in trouble, guys, because I think a lot of us did it. Did Tate or Matthew pit?
Matthew pitted, Tate did not.
Lucky dog.
There's only 2 laps to go, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're
I'm
literally gonna green white checker here. I don't know. And 15 cars stayed out. More than that. 20 cars stayed out. I don't. I mean, where are you gonna go in 2 laps?
You guys are taking 2.
I just don't know about that call, man. Like, I was gonna pit, and then I saw the front 2 pit. I was like, oh.
And there's only 1 green white checker, right?
There's 2.
I mean,
there's 2 at Daytona.
Yeah, there's 2, but like, I mean, getting through the field, like, you're gonna. Oh man.
I just lost a bunch of spots. Fuck's sakes.
Full save.
I mean, this isn't like where they do this before at Chicagoland. Like, you don't have the apron and all that room to maneuver. It's 2 grooves, man.
Well, my race has gone from bad to worse.
Sorry, Johnny. Let's just right now.
What happened to Johnny?
Just shut up.
Oh, no, you just, yeah, man, it's all good. Not that big of a deal.
Oh my god.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Dude, I'm so sick and tired of the what's up with him? What's up with him? What's up with him?
I don't think the 11's very happy.
25 is happy because he's actually ran well for months this season.
They're gonna be 16th back, so.
Yeah, I think that's too much.
They might catch me, but I don't think they're gonna catch Johnny and the front couple guys.
We're gonna green white checker here. I think when we cross the line this time, it's gonna be green white checker. Is it gonna be
Right.
an actual green white checker or the actual final green white checker?
The race
Yeah.
distance green
It's
white
gonna
checker.
go. It's gonna go over because we're on 132.
It's gonna be attempt number 1.
Oh yeah, okay. No, it's only one attempt, so this will be it.
There's only one attempt?
In this league?
I thought it was 2.
There was 2 at Daytona unless they changed it.
I don't know. My lip just went numb. Fuck.
Alright, let's be smart here and not one
Why is
up
your
for
numb?
3.
Why is your lip numb?
This happened the other day.
Oh, he said 3 green white checkers.
You
had to say something.
God
Oh wait, maybe there was.
And I'm not asking, I'm telling. Oh, sorry, Billy.
I wonder if my microphone is set up.
I think we might go to one-lap shootout, I think.
No.
We have green white checkers, but we can do one lap shoot.
Yeah, it's gonna make it a green white checker.
One lap shootout is impossible.
It's not possible.
Yes, it is. It's time.
Oh, there is 3.
Okay, Johnny, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, but I know, but I'm saying not in this, not with green white checkers. Outside of time, you're not gonna do one.
We got 25 minutes.
Yeah, I know. We're not talking about that.
All right, so basically, I mean, they're in trouble, dude. Like, if they, I mean, I have no doubt they can pass people, but
Well, they need to not like drive through everybody to get up here again. Well, that's
There's
the thing.
easily going to be a wreck if there's a bunch of guys with 4 and a bunch of guys with no tires, so
And people
good
with
luck.
two,
All that to you.
J-Pen, can I get an email?
if that's true.
It's going to happen, so be ready.
Same here.
Why are you waiting till the last possible second?
Right.
I just thought of it, thank you very much.
oh, his
Take it
fucking
easy, guys.
snarkiness has
On
been
these
bad tonight.
restarts, I mean, everyone's probably got cold tires.
Yeah, because it got stupid again.
Too worried about Johnny's mic.
Ah, yes, thank you, Zach, because I'm not allowed to
Good job,
open
Zach.
my mouth.
All right, Zach, you need a good restart, bud.
Green flag.
That wasn't it.
Nope, was not it.
I got a shitty restart back here, too.
Dude, I didn't realize.
All right, Johnny, one more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. V2.
Tires are not on my relative, so
There's nowhere to go. Race over.
Last lap. Bring it on home.
I'm not even gonna push it. I'm not gonna get him.
It would not turn.
Holy shit, did your eyeballs fall?
it's mine now.
Running the checkers.
Well done, Johnny. Great drive. That's a
Damn,
podium.
good job, man. That's what they get. Oh, let me guess. Barkowski, the strategy.
I think it gave it to you.
No, I gave it to you.
Thanks,
Oh, yeah, I
guys.
did?
Appreciate it.
How?
Fuck's sakes.
I'm not sure if you got me, Husby, but
Nah,
I
good
was
job, man.
trying. Good comeback there, Eckert. That was pretty honorable there. I thought you were boned after that first run.
Did you win, Johnny?
No, second.
A25, did you guys kick tires?
Good job, Jake.
Bunch of idiots back there.
Watch your speed. Box in
Congrats on
for
the win, Pete. Good
510
comeback race for us,
meters.
guys. That was a lot better than the last 2 weeks. Keep it up.
I'd speak, but I don't think I'm allowed.
Alright, and a reminder for everybody involved in the race, as I said in the announcement a few days ago,
100 meters.
all of incidents will be
50
reviewed
meters.
after the racing crashes, especially for ARCA braking, and the last lap incident will be
How's it
reviewed.
go interview? Who finished third? James.
Thank you
All right,
guys for a
Rick.
much better race this week
My
than
mic's
last
fine
time,
on Discord,
and
right?
I'll see you tomorrow if you guys are running
Yes.
against the first car next week at Indy.
The incident I had on my own was iRacing crashed.
Hey, good comeback race for us, guys. I was a lot better in the last 2 weeks. Keep it up.
I speak, but I don't think I'm allowed.
All right, and a reminder for everybody involved in the race.
Good job, Johnny.
Yeah, good job.
Hell yeah, that was a good race.
It was. For a bit. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with my mic and server.
Johnny, no hard feelings, man. I was just
Yeah.
frustrated in the moment.
Yeah, no, I apologize too. I mean, I probably should have turned in a split second sooner, but I don't know. I don't know. I must have just missed it a little bit too. But
Yeah, it's all good, man. We're racing hard.
good
It's all
save.
good.
Good save.
I mean, I honestly, it saved itself. I didn't even really turn the wheel much. It looked cooler on the outside than it actually was, but I don't know. I needed more than one green white checkered there.
Yeah, no kidding.
But all right, man. I'll see you, man.
Yep. Catch you later.
Johnny, I was like, oh god, I gotta just send this shit into this restart here. Johnny, I mean, anyone else probably would have dive bombed me in 3 and tried to turn me.
No, I was like, I said coming out of 2 in my Discord, I'm like, I'm just gonna take second and walk away because this was
He
just
got
an
like a
absolutely
27-point lead after my wheel last week. I
yeah,
was
no
like,
kidding. I
fuck
mean,
it, Johnny, and I saw you cock slap the wall, and I was like, maybe. And then I
yeah,
just see you just like every restart, it's like, all right, he got 2.
yeah, and everybody was
All
driving
right,
like
he got 3.
yeah, and everybody's driving like
We've got Jumpin' Johnny Eckert, number 90 machine. Johnny, looked like some of the best racing we've had so far this season. How did it feel from behind the wheel of the number 90 machine?
to be 110% honest with you, miserable. That was awful. That was just so hard to do anything. I mean, you could have fresher tires, but it was all like there was just so much. It felt like so much aero push. You had to be super committed to a move. So like overdrive the corner, entry to corner, or try to figure out how to get a run on exit. It was just it was an experience. It wasn't. It felt like what I felt like I was driving the cup car anyway. I don't know. It was crazy. It was nuts.
So from your point of view, the car and the track were pretty tough, but it looked like the top 10 had a lot of give and a take. I mean, side by side, bumper to bumper, but nothing egregious going on up front. Do you think the racing was a little bit better from your point of view than what we've seen in weeks prior?
The racing up front was way more aggressive than I have experienced in a while. It felt like people were just not, especially early on in the race. Felt like there was absolutely no give and take. It felt like everybody was just trying to take anything that they could and hold on for dear life. I mean, we got stuck. I know the pack got. Well, I use the word loosely, but the pack got stuck behind one or two cars a couple runs, and it was just like people were rotating out. Like the second car was being rotated out to see who could try to get past the guy, and this happened the whole race. So it was frustrating from that perspective. But I mean, you know, when it got cooler, when the track got cooler, for me at least, it seemed like it got a little bit easier to handle, and I got a little bit lucky with the caution coming out when it did before my last pit stop, and so yeah, it could have been a lot worse. I'm happy with the recovery though.
I mean, great racing from what it looked like up here in the booth. It was always entertaining. The caution seemed a little bit less frequent than we've seen in the past, and the racing, from my point of view, looked way more entertaining. So good to see you guys absolutely put on a great show and really actually have some strategy at play here tonight. It was a lot of fun. Before I let you sign off, Johnny, who would you like to give a shout out to that's cheering you on in the number 90 machine?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, first off, I just want to touch on the caution thing. There were less cautions tonight, and that was a pleasure to see. And I think the league got the message after the last few weeks, and sounds like it was a little bit more of an exciting race too. So, you know, if that showed up on camera, then this race was a success in my opinion. So, yeah, I want to thank first off I want to thank you for all you do with the broadcast every week. It's always a phenomenal job, no matter what the race turns into. But yeah, I want to thank the admins because they've been working overtime to try to straighten out what's going on in the league and try to clean it up and stuff. And it felt like tonight that there was a positive step forward. But I really got to thank my teammates. DJ Weeks really, worked with us again this week and just helped me to get my tires, work on my tire wear and try to save some more tires. And without him, I couldn't do it. And sub this week for David Westergreen, who's away unfortunately. But Mike Husby had a tough night, but can't thank him enough because his experience was great. Great to have on board this week. And Zach Roethlisberger too. I mean, the three of us were 1, 2, 3, 4 towards the end of practice, and we really felt like we were going to have a good day. But the race turned into a little bit of a draft fest, and so it was kind of a rough night overall for Outlaw, but solid recoveries, and I'm thrilled to come home with second, leading the charge.
Well, Johnny, congratulations again on a hard-fought second. A lot of fun to watch, and looking forward to more of it in the near future.
Yeah, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
My pleasure, my friend.
Have fun. Hello?
Hi.
90, I can't hear you. Get a new mic, bro.
Dude, Corollas was on some shit tonight, man.
I specifically told Joseph to tell him to shut the fuck up.
Hey, Johnny, I did give you a screenshot for the team, by the way.
Okay, cool.
No, you have to take it yourself. But me and Zach crossed the line together.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's good.
Johnny, your mic is potato.
You got a bone to pick with somebody?
Who?
Who we fighting?
I thought you were gonna be fighting the 11, but
no, I messaged him.
Yeah, he said when he said that about the squad, he messaged him, so I guess that resolved itself.
Going into the corner. Cool.
Yeah,
DJ thought he came down on you, so.
It was yeah. I mean, I turned. It looked like, looking back at it, it looked like I just turned in a split second too late because I was worried about giving him room to the outside, and it looked like at the same time he turned in thinking I was going to turn in early.
Yeah, something happened like that to me.
So it was just
yeah,
it was a back and forth thing. He thankfully he held on to it because I was not having.
I will say this, Casey. Johnny said, "Oh, it wouldn't be an All-American race without Casey hitting the wall."
Car the wall, quick straight.
I even had Discord muted the whole race and still lost focus and hit the wall. Oh, it's not a lost focus. I was trying to give people as much room coming off the corner.
Dude, so when you came up and passed us, me and Zach were like, "Fine, you go fucking deal with the 17 car."
Yeah, I knew that. I was thinking that. I was like, "Oh, it's 17. That's why they're this far back."
Yeah, I mentioned it on the broadcast.
He's a menace, man.
I just you couldn't pass. I mean, it's fucking
trash. How were Nick and Ron
on the
at the start when they were
they're fine.
Okay.
No, they did good.
I knew they weren't going to be able to save. They were going to get nervous and push too
So
hard.
I'm gonna make this. I want to tell Joe this. Joe, I'm gonna tell you right now. You got to be really careful if the 17s end up backed up in the fence somewhere.
Okay. Did anybody? Oh my lord!
I don't know what you're referring to.
Bro, what the fuck happened on the last lap?
What happened?
That's why I'm here.
ARCA braking early.
I know, but I want you to know, like, he throws a lot of blocks, so people are gonna stop lifting. Like Zach's done.
No, if he throws a stupid block and
just something though, Joseph, for future reference. DJ touched on it. It's true. I've been thinking about it. Make sure I mean, you call it a racing incident, so that's fine, but make sure before you call a penalty that you're sure that the other car didn't come down or come up into the person.
Well, yeah. My thing, like, if I'm committed to the bottom already, and then like Silvers is arcing down in front of me, and I have to hit the brakes, but
it's gonna look like you turned him, but
you gotta understand, he comes.
I look at it from the beginning of the corner. Thanks, guys.
Remember Phoenix, how Vandermeer went wide and came down in front of me?
I'm not sure if it got me.
That's what Silvers is doing all night. So he's gonna get turned because I'm telling you right now, Zach's done with it. He got blocked like 3 or 4 good ones.
I know, and that's going to happen to him. And I'm gonna do what I know to do, which is if somebody's arcing down in front of someone, the car that's arcing down gets the penalty.
Or I would just call it a racing incident.
Yeah, that too.
I wouldn't give him a penalty because it's just. But he has to be aware.
No, go ahead.
My point is, like, people need to understand, if you can't bump in this car, you can't block in this car too. It's both ways.
Straight up.
Okay, so I've got.
And that's the best way to explain it, right?
I was accused. I was accused of wrecking or pinching people the whole race, but I mean,
I mean,
I'll go back and
Pinch is
watch
not
the-
wrecking. Pinch is not wrecking though.
Yeah,
Like when you cut down in front of me, I already knew you were gonna do it. That's why I let off. But like, that was fine. That wasn't really.
It was
bad.
just, and it was one of those like I didn't realize you were getting the run that you had. I would have given you more room, but
No, you're
that's
good.
why I apologized like mid quarter because I was
No,
like,
you're-
oh shit, he
yeah,
had to
you're good.
run.
No, you know, if you do it a couple more times, I'm gonna be accurate.
Yeah,
So-
no, like Charlotte, I cut down on you on purpose, but that was just in the message, and then I let you by the next time. That I was just, you got a good run, and I didn't realize it until it was too late.
Poor Zach.
So in
Rogers.
the end of the, if it's happening on the last lap, the cars that get an EOL.
So I gotta watch. What's Johnny watching?
You want to see?
It
Robert
happened
got
in front of me, but
absolutely.
it was-
Robert got absolutely fucking destroyed
Congrats
on
on
the last lap.
Yeah,
And
I
like
caught
they
20 and 35 for sandwiching.
I thought
him.
like 5 people drove through him from what I saw.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
then
exactly
four
what
drove
I
through
asked
him.
Somebody if they
Just-
took their eyeballs out or
just
something
watch.
like that. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
Just watch. Just watch.
Oh, look at that Pontiac on Pontiac violence. Oh no, the 20 came down.
You got
20 came down.
20
I mean, the
and
35 was
Yeah,
right in
just
front of me.
I got sandwiched.
Just watch. Just watch. Hold on. Just watch Robert's.
And another. And another.
Holy shit! Did your eyeballs fall?
All right, so license point to Mr. Terrell
got-
for ARCA braking.
Yeah, I got that one down already. I went through the whole crash. I got.
Holy shit! Did your eyeballs fall?
How did he lock up the rear brakes like that? That's incredible.
He runs some wacky brake bias.
He was just so worried about you.
Hey, Casey, I got a question for you.
Yo.
Did you bring the Ryan Newman qualifying cars or something this week?
I don't know, dude. I made a video showing them how to get it, like how we were running in practice, and they took it and ran with it. I walked so they could run.
I got 66, 20, 81, and 38 for ARCA brakes.
Go back
38.
to show the 20 again because I want to see.
38. He probably could have. He tried to. He got out.
I
of
don't.
it.
I wouldn't do the 20 because he's already gonna get one for causing the wreck anyway.
Yeah, and the 38, I'm not going to call
But
it
if
because
you
he
do
did
two stupid things in
the,
one
the,
wreck,
the 38. No, I'm seriously.
no,
I got
cross
I
the
don't
38
think-
off.
No, because he did the exact same thing I did, except he just had worse timing.
Okay,
And he
so
wasn't
then
part of that wreck.
38.
Terrell
Oh,
only
he
lifted when
raced
he
down.
wrecked it. Yeah, when he
Yep.
lost the car.
38. So no penalty for the 38.
No. I'll go and review these all tomorrow anyway.
So
But,
much for that.
Okay, so you
badge.
want to do the review tomorrow instead of
yeah, but we need to sort out the finishing order so you can upload the
exactly,
points.
which is the problem. So 20. Do you want me to take his 20's ARCA brake off because he already was involved in the crash?
Yeah, he calls the yellows or he calls the wreck, so that's okay.
Yeah. I got
I mean, it's
35
kinda
also.
like-
for-
Wait, he
I had a
ARCA braked
35 coming up
afterwards?
as well. Yes.
He's still. You see, he's losing it still.
I don't think that's
No.
ARCA
Why?
braking.
Watch
He was
right here.
trying to
He's
slow down.
still.
So it
He's still
costs
losing.
20
it.
off.
Yeah, he's still trying to get control.
Yeah,
of his
and
car.
the minute he got control right here, because he
He
got
slows
hit
down.
He
straight
tried
up.
to steer
He tried
away.
to get out of the
well.
way.
Yeah, he
So
slowed
So
that
down.
was
35 I got for also being involved in starting the crash because it was a sandwich move is what it looked like to me.
He
Hold on,
yeeted it.
hold on, shit, I need to turn you guys down.
I mean,
All right,
35 is gonna wreck Robert regardless, but
He
Yeah,
yeeted it.
which is why I put that in it. Yeah. See, 35 comes up while the 20 comes down. And no.
I wouldn't
They
give
might
him.
have made it through.
I wouldn't give him the penalty, but he was gonna wreck him if the 20 didn't kill him first.
It's a good
So
thing
yes
I
or no?
was in the middle of three.
Now watch the 93. He does the admirable thing right here.
Yeah.
No, just watch. He hits the
Oh,
bricks.
that's not me. That's not who we're looking for.
That's
Look at
Johnny.
Johnny. He's got to show himself.
Wrong
He's
90.
like, hey guys, I was
Not-
in the race too.
Somehow there was a shortcut. By the way, you know, I literally got yelled at about my mic, and then Robert comes out with the hot dog thing, and I can't defend myself. So you know, let's not do that.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
you
please
put the
don't.
mic down your throat. That's the issue.
Yeah, that was literally completely and utterly just.
I didn't hear
Irate.
that.
It
If,
was
if,
right
if
here.
I go back in the replay, it
That was
doesn't
not-
sound like that. So I don't understand what's
Watch.
going on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
over the
there.
over
It
the
stays
radio,
low.
it sounded.
If that was someone else, they would have wrecked 35 right there.
Oh yeah. And this guy's
Okay,
a sub,
so-
and he's driving carefully.
So
like I-
no
Yeah, 'cause
penalty
you
for the
got
35 you guys are saying?
Holy shit! Did your eyeball?
yeah, I
roll?
don't think. You can't say like, oh, well, it would have been a wreck otherwise. Like,
Well, no,
that's,
I mean,
don't wanna
I was
judge
saying
people
he
like
did
that.
make contact with the 05s.
I can't wait to see Twitter tonight.
Nah, I say no penalty on the 35. It's not
Okay.
clear to me.
So we've got.
Can we go back to the
this- that
start of
will
the
end
race,
up
by the way?
Did your eyeballs fall?
Yeah.
20, 66, and 81 will end up going.
Actually, I
over.
want to watch him on the start of the race, actually.
That's fine to me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
And
want
I'll
to see
play
this
the
at the beginning of the
license
race too. I'm not having these lane changes, this lane change stuff. I'm not having it. Because
Well, I mean, he got a penalty. I mean,
no, I
there's
know,
nothing
I know,
to do about it.
I know because I went, but I'm just
Good
saying
win,
I was
Tate.
the one. I'm the one who always goes up to the
Thanks,
race
guys.
control and I tell them
The
like
fastest
here we go.
one. I didn't even have a chance to start looking. Yeah, they weren't even all across the line when you got up there.
Yeah, I saw
Joseph,
it.
what are you doing?
Johnny, don't fuck around.
Lanes,
How did you
penalize
not
him.
throw the penalty in the first 3 frames?
Yeah, I literally saw it. I mean, he literally didn't even try.
Yeah, I know you saw it, but yeah, like I just needed to get.
I know, and I was just thinking to
There's
myself.
a process, Johnny.
I know,
Yeah.
I know there's a process, but I want to make sure that he heard me because apparently.
Yeah.
They see.
I was trying to fix my radio.
Wait, 18?
Yeah,
What is 18 talking about?
The 18 was hanging back.
Dude, he
Yeah,
was
I
like
was telling the
6, 7
18 to
car
catch
lengths
up
back.
like 6 times.
Joseph, this is Tate. I thought you said Tate catch up. I'm like, man, I'm right on
No,
it.
I said 18 catch up, 18 catch up.
Should have bumped him, man.
You were
Yeah,
fine.
Tate.
I was like, man, I'm right
Yes,
on
the
his
push.
ass.
Trying to fix my
Yeah,
radio.
Tate's in chat, like, what the fuck?
Like, but like my frustrations with throwing
Oh,
away a
yeah,
top
I'm moving the
10
right button,
offset
Tate.
by my guys qualifying 1-2 out of nowhere. Like they didn't know
Yeah, I
practice
couldn't
this
tell.
week.
20,
That's
20,
the proudest I've been as a team owner since Daytona.
Have I not marked down the 20 at any point this season?
Oh, he's gone.
Is he just
If
not
you,
existed?
if you get a chance, check out my lap 97 because I have no idea what the fuck even
I
happened.
think he just blinked
Oh
out right
boy.
there.
Casey, you know how we talked
your
earlier
mic's messed
about
up
that
on my
thing before the race and what we would do if the thing happened?
Oh my
and
god,
there were
that's
two-
really loud.
And there was 2 before.
Well, that was close.
The thing
Hold on.
happened.
Hold on.
Does Gus Moody still partake in this league?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I want his number.
Oh,
Actually,
he
let's,
ran
I'm gonna go
he
totally
attempted
fucking
last
left field.
week. He
I'm gonna go
attempted last
totally left field. New number.
Heller's gone.
I need something
week.
different.
He didn't hear me? You couldn't hear me when I said Heller's gone?
I heard you.
Oh, yeah, well, I heard you in Discord.
Johnny, honestly, I heard you fine all night in the sim.
At the end of
Well,
it,
that
my
was
mic was all fucked up.
Can we see the
Probably because you yelled at it.
can we
too
see the
much.
Heller?
Yeah,
the
you're
Heller
real corner.
Look.
Heck, your mic's messed up on my end.
Dude, I'm not
That guy
having
drove
this.
me down.
I'm not having this. What do you want to see, DJ?
Oh, when you made contact with Heller, when was that?
Oh, I don't know. It was right towards the end. It was like right before the caution.
We were really good on the radio until that last caution, and then it just went all back to normal.
Yeah, let me
Need
show,
help?
hold on, here. We'll start here because
I'm gonna blame Johnny deep throating his mic for causing all the radio spam.
And the 91 doesn't make it a streak of 5 because he just wasn't here.
Because neither was McGronigle, probably because Kyle wasn't here.
Jeez, Johnny, just taking him out.
Wow.
I mean, he
Just double-
apologized though, so that's like that balances out.
Yeah, every time I opened my mouth in the last 50 laps of the race, the 01 responded. Every time.
Yep.
Am I talking to him? Is he running anywhere near the front? No.
No.
So how about you just bug off?
Told him to shut up and open PM and on the top of the screen. So I
I know. I that's why at the end I said stop worrying about me. See, I said I apologize again. I didn't come up. I think you turned in earlier than I did. Also, I did lift you a few times for the record. So it was a it was a meeting
well, I
in the
mean,
middle.
the 11 can be mad. He threw away in another race. No offense, Tate, but
No,
he's there's been like 10 races in this league that he's led the most laps and hasn't won. So
yeah, but he I mean, to be fair, he also led a lot of laps at the beginning because the 17 was parked it in front of the rest of the
yeah,
field.
I guess
Oh
I
my
was
God.
too far back waiting for the inevitable tire fall off that never came.
I'm trying to,
So I couldn't really see what was going on.
Even when I was passing him, when our tires, like me and Weeks' tires were coming to us and his was falling off, him in the 25 would hold us to the yellow line if we were on the bottom, and then hold us all the way up to the third lane if we were on the top. It's like, man, I don't know how you expect people to race you if that's how you raced everyone else.
Is this the 11 or the 17?
Both. Oh no, 11, 25.
25.
Yeah.
17 is the same way too.
25 was the
I'm seeing a little pattern there. Can't quite put my finger on it though. I'll have to look
11,
into it.
11 is not nearly as aggressive as 25 is.
Well, but he's also got better pace than the 25, so.
Exactly.
Okay, and staple the things, put them in the desk.
I just can we see?
That was big brain
Just
husky.
for the humiliation, can we see when I threw the race away? Or threw
know
my
what
top
lap?
10 away?
You know what lap?
Oh.
It was like lap 1. Oh shit! Let's watch this first.
She a little loose there.
Stepped out on you, tried to catch it, and iRacing fucked you.
Yeah, and he barely.
If you lose grip one lap, you're not going to get it back until
Good
you
job.
throttle.
Oh, never mind.
Hi,
It was
held on to it.
literally It was only like
good way to
barely
walk it
even
down,
get out of the
though.
field. So
That happened right in
you're
front of me. I
walking
was like,
that
oh,
down.
that's happening.
I bet you would have ran a good qualifying lap the next lap too.
I was like barely even on the gas, and I couldn't save it.
The tires would have been heated
That's
up
incredible,
nice.
Husby. I mean, you really locked it down though. I mean, you spun back up towards the track, but you locked it down, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, like right there, most people would have kept tumbling and went straight back up into the field.
Trying to save it. Like trying to save it.
And I appreciate you coming here as a sub and driving so safely and all that, because you drove safer than most regulars tonight. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah, they like everybody else was driving like super aggressive, and I just
Yeah, I know. I was trying not to rant on the radio about it, but it's like I'm saving tires, motherfucker. Get away from me.
Me and Mike, that first run, we were like 12th and 13th, faster than at least like the 5 cars in front of us. And every time either of us tried to go to the bottom, we'd get tight, and then the other one would pass the other one. On the radio was like, me and Mike will get there somewhere.
Oh, that's attempting to pass below the O line. That's a 2-lap penalty.
This isn't NASCAR ignition.
I guess I get a 2-lap penalty then.
it said that I didn't get the spot by 2,000ths of a second.
I can't even tell who would be.
It's at the blue line.
I think it's the blue line. Yeah.
Me and Zach Roethlisberger had the same thing.
Oh, so we're gonna get double shots for. Oh wait, that's
looks
not a
like
team
I'm
car.
ahead of the blue line now.
Oh, you're even closer. Or you're a little bit farther, rather.
Yeah, if I didn't do that, he would have beat me.
I don't even know if it's.
I mean, that was a good race, though. I mean, the flurry of cautions wasn't what it had been the last couple of weeks.
I don't think the cautions were as stupid this time around.
Yeah, it was more like racing incident. I mean, there was only I think like half the cautions were racing incidents.
We had what,
so.
7 cautions tonight? 28 laps is what my dash is telling me. I don't think we extended anything, so I think that's accurate. But
I didn't see a single spun out car one time, and I was as far back as 15th and as far up as the front.
Far back as 15th. Yeah, I went from 7th to 30th in like 20 laps.
Oh, Johnny.
Yeah,
Johnny, look at Casey on lap 47.
Oh God.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. Did you just think the spot was open?
Is this the wall? Is this the wall incident?
Is this when I went 3 wide on Ron?
Did Ron get pole tonight?
Yeah. Walks him into AA Ron.
No, you hit the wall right in front of me. It was after a restart. It was after a restart.
Yeah, that was. I think I was looking at my mirror and just
solid bit.
drifted up.
I didn't know what happened there. I was like,
We're lucky that wasn't a 4X.
Yeah, I was like,
I've had 4Xs like that this season. Or not this season, but last season.
I'm just happy it didn't suck us together and end up spinning one of us out.
Yeah, we didn't get hooked.
Because the second that happened, I was like, oh, this isn't gonna end well.
Oh, never mind. The 70 got loose. That's okay. I mean, still.
Yeah, he hit him.
Yeah, but I mean, the 81,
was
he
a little
checked
bit of a
up and
slide
shouldn't
first.
even been there.
I mean, he checked up for you two.
Try to get out the way.
70 was diving on people all
Or
the time.
81, I should say.
Yeah, but he was literally like, he checked.
Yeah,
81 checked up.
Yeah, but he also kind of dove it in there and the back end came around. I mean, the 81 hit him, but I mean, that's.
70 was one that cleaned out.
That was just a
30 as well.
Oh, I know.
That was an order of.
I tried to get out the way. He just didn't have.
And please tell Cody if he wants to.
I already did.
It's already done.
I already talked to
I
him.
feel like I'm watching some of my race back. I feel like someone needs to talk to the 25 about how aggressive he's racing all of us.
There's no talking to the 25. You
That's
tried
true.
that last week.
That's true. Is that the same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's talking to a wall.
No. I'm talking right now. I'm
He took
talking
us
right
to
now.
quad on lap
Proceeds to
10,
interrupt you as
so-
soon as you start speaking.
And he was mad because I was asking for black flag last week. Black flag clear. And I guess he thought, supposedly, that I was trying to get like a speeding penalty cleared. I'm like, no, I just want
Well,
to.
he misunderstood the situation and then talked shit for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
just
He shouldn't even been in the conversation. That's the problem.
exactly. You're like Corollas tonight. Just keep your mouth shut.
Corollas was on something tonight.
He was on something last
I don't know what his deal was.
I mean, a 30th place guy talking shit to a perennial leader is just that behooves me to put a stop to that.
I don't know, that 90 car, he kind of sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, he shows up.
You see him wreck the 11 tonight?
He's a weapon, dude.
I didn't do
I hit
it
the
well
wall trying to
enough.
avoid him with like 30 to go.
Still
I mean, he
finished
drove
the race.
guys in the wall on lap 30 too. I mean, it's crazy.
Wait, drove in the wall lap 30?
Didn't you put in the wall at 30 or something like that?
Let's not talk about that. No, I think I put it. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me see this.
Johnny, did you lead any laps tonight?
No.
Uh-oh, Patrick. Hey, Patrick finished tonight, I think.
Oh,
That's
this was.
improvement.
Oh yeah, look at this. See how I got loose here, right? Look.
Another guy
look,
didn't save it.
Look,
yeah.
I saved it, right? And then look, here we go to the first wreck, right? There's that guy going. There goes Patrick and two more going.
I don't know how the 32 didn't hit the wall.
Okay, see, you know, there is a thing as to being dangerous when slowing down for a crash as well. I just want to point that one out.
Yeah, that was a sudden checkup. I'll give him that. I mean, better than ARCA braking, but not by much.
We did pull sideways, so the
Yeah.
guy directly behind him went in.
Yeah.
77.
I mean, better
I
defensive than offensive.
You almost put 77 in the crash because of that.
Yeah, I already tapped out. Can you show me hit the wall before I switch it over to the World Series?
What
I just
happened?
want to.
What?
It was like lap.
Oh, Braves were pitching a shutout last I saw.
It was before the last caution, so it had been that first run before the last caution.
Yeah, it was like lap 111.
Can I give you a little rundown of the game so far? Or are you watching?
I had my earbuds in, and I was turning it on during cautions, but it sounded pretty boring so far.
It is bottom of the sixth, 2 outs. Braves
Swing and a
up 1-0.
drive.
Wait a minute, are they doing a pitching change or something? Because I got commercial.
I don't know. I'm looking at the ESPN app, bro.
They pulled the guy pitching the
Okay.
DJ, I thought nobody cared about the Braves and the cheaters. Now you're watching it.
Well, of course.
These
It's
are
the World
two of my-
Series.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't like.
Oh, he's gonna say that.
I still need the Astros to lose.
It was right.
You were scared of Marcucci. You had eyes.
I'm rooting for the Astros.
Oh, God.
my God.
I'm rooting for the Braves, but the Astros might be
Show
the
that
only
back.
team I would ever.
That was a more violent hit than I thought. No wonder I had a minute of damage.
Man,
I told you. I told you it threw you off the wall.
The safer berry knocked me back into the regular wall.
So you're going. So you want to go watch the World Series that only can potentially contain American and Canadian teams?
But it's players from like 30 different countries.
Yeah. So
It's the best baseball players in the world.
Yeah, playing in
Not,
one league.
not
it's not a
everything
World
is
Series.
FIFA. Jesus.
Why don't you log off
It is the World
97?
Series.
Get out of here.
It is the World Series.
Sorry,
The world's best
maybe-
baseball players play in the MLB.
Maybe if the
That is
MLS
true.
of baseball want to try to compete with
Eckert.
MLB teams, they can. But
Eckert, if you can find a team that can beat the World Series team in a game of 7, then I'll let them have.
they used to do the Pacific Series. It was like the
yeah, I
World
was
Series
gonna
champion
say.
and the Japanese champion.
Oh,
but
that
was
the
off-season.
Japanese
champion.
and Koreans might give him
That's why it's
for
called
a run for the money.
But that's why it's called a Pacific Series, not a World Series. Like this should be the North American Series.
They do the World Baseball Classic, don't they?
To be fair,
Yeah,
they
they
called the
do.
World
That and the
Series since
Olympics.
before
And
any
that's
other
in the
countries are
Olympics.
doing it.
Eckert, I'm not going to be here next week because I have conferences.
Yeah, I know. Fody's driving for you, huh?
How do you already know that shit?
We know
Robert told
everything.
me.
He's telepathic.
because he's best friends with an admin.
How do you feel about?
I
Fody?
didn't, because I just learned.
I feel like you. I
He's
feel
got
like you
no
enjoy
control of his
racing
team.
Fody.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm
He's-
so excited that I just can't hide
His
it.
first response.
Hey,
his
look.
first response after
Hey, look, there's
screaming
silvers.
"Oh" was saying
Yeah.
it's gonna be a sweat week.
Yeah, it's gonna sweat week. I barely touched
But at
it.
least it's. At
Matt's
least
barely
he's-
touching it. You rode the whole wall.
Yeah, because I
At least
didn't
he's
want to get
subbing.
jump off of it in front of
Wait,
the.
Eckert, go to mine. Go to me on this lap. Go to me on this lap. I'm like all excited about Eckert hitting the wall, right? It's my take.
Is that how you guys? Is this how you guys find the speed? You bend it in a little bit.
What could
Hey,
my
DJ, you
wall
tried to
have
do
been
it at
like
Dover
that?
and it
I would have
didn't
finished
work.
like 8th.
Could be.
Pulling the Truex.
I hit the wrong fender though. I hit the front.
Oh, we need to go
I
look
had
at.
like 7 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I had 5. I got it fixed for the next caution, and that almost screwed me for the rest of the race. Almost.
I never fixed it. I never did fix it.
Yeah, I was annoyed, so I decided to get it fixed.
There was like 3 or 4
Damn,
years
Johnny wants
sideways
to
for me,
damage the
Johnny.
car.
Eckert, if Fody can't race because his brother is playing football, who should I get?
Robert.
Somebody under
Technically,
4K.
Kynan
Keselowski's
Jones.
legal.
Kynan
Jones, there you
Jones.
go.
Never.
Hey, you'll pay his entry fee, so he'll be game.
Come on.
Kynan will never.
Kynan's already raced here twice.
Yeah, and
Who should
cause
I get?
cautions.
I ain't- Kynan's off the table. I'm not picking him.
Monticelli.
No.
No.
Wait.
Brandon Dollar.
I'm not picking anyone from Oscar.
Just get Husby if Fody can't do it.
Yeah, like, Husby's a perennial super
What's
sub.
Ryan Lutz's I rating?
Too
No.
much.
No.
No.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
I don't like him.
First driver.
Zach,
I think he's too high.
Your hero.
Please.
Poor
He
Zach.
is now. He used to not be.
Please let me
You're getting
too
fucking
high.
nothing to work with.
Well, if he gets eliminated this week, Brad Keselowski only has 2,600 I rating.
Poor
Ryan
Zach.
Lutz. Let's see what his I rating is. What's my cutoff? 4,000?
He just pinched up on you.
Yeah.
You would have hoped you
Why
won.
is he racing you like
He
that?
is
though?
39.83.
I mean, there was
I'm
like
gonna fucking quit. I'm gonna fucking quit. I won't do it. I will not show up. I'll go have Husby sub for me next week. I'm not doing it. That motherfucker. I don't think he's ever run a car that doesn't have
I don't like
political.
Lutz.
That doesn't have political stuff on it too.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't like Lutz.
We'll give him
I really don't like him either.
Russia paint to run.
The dude.
If you ever want to get a rise out of Eckert, I just showed you the way.
Yeah, literally.
I know how to get a rise out of record.
Record.
Pretty much.
Okay, I hit one person. I don't get a
I'm
penalty
writing
point for
it
it.
down.
Not record. No.
Wasn't that one time with the Red Bull ring?
No, Lutz.
Johnny Record.
Lutz.
See, Johnny, why can't you suck? That'd be a perfect nickname if you were bad.
I literally used to have a thing on the back of my car that said checkered or record.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the thing.
no.
I have the logo still, but I think Boff made the first version of it. But Lutz and I ran Oscar ARCA at New Hampshire, and the motherfucker got the lead. Ran in 3 and 4, ran the wall one lap. The next lap he ran the apron next to the grass, and I'm sitting here sweating my ass off trying to figure out how to gain on him, and he's just fucking around, top of the track, bottom of the track. He's running through the grass in the middle of the corner. I'm like, I'm so glad to be racing someone like you. It's like I feel like I'm racing Ray Alfalo, who doesn't want to be here.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
God
like
damn.
so Lutz. For those of you that don't know Ryan Lutz, he's like really good, but he's also a real cock about it.
He's an asshole.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's really the only way I can put it.
Why don't you get Dallas? Dallas is up for you.
His is too high. His is too fucking high.
Let's have Vic sub.
Right now, the first person that I'm texting.
We're on top 10. So.
The first person I'm texting, if Bodie can't do it, is Tucker.
Okay, I don't know them.
David Tucker?
Yeah, I don't know him. I know he runs in Osco or Ersko.
He runs Elite, and he didn't run Erska last year. He's going to this year, but he'll run behind you. But at least with Fody, I know that he'll give you a fucking run for your money.
I know, that's why I'm scared. Because I'm gonna have to do more practice again. I mean, jeez, man.
Johnny, my first with the week I've had, dude. The first laps I had on track this week were fucking qualifying.
Oh, I know.
How do you know that?
Because you didn't show up to the official practices, and the fact that it's reduced fuel, it wouldn't make sense to not have host a server. And Robert didn't tell me that you practice, that anybody ran any laps. Like he didn't practice, so I assumed that he didn't. That you guys didn't put a server or anything up.
Screw you.
Yeah, but I meant in a separate server. So you didn't show up to the official servers.
Right. I'm on there.
Yeah, I know you're there, but I'm just saying it wasn't.
Started out of nowhere.
Anyway, yeah, we had bets that you weren't going to show up at all today.
Why?
Really?
Yeah.
Who won the bet?
I figured you were going to be here towards the end, I think, but I mean, there was still plenty of time left.
Who didn't think I was going to show
Well,
up?
I don't know if they didn't think you were going to show up, but it was like
We're the doubters.
DJ, I think, was the one who said like, oh, maybe I said Tate's not here, and then someone's like, there's only like 5 minutes left. You might not show.
I was getting margaritas with some old ladies that I work with, and then I was like, oh shoot, it's like 5:22. I should probably go home.
Should. Maybe. I mean, you didn't have to. You really didn't have to. You know what I mean?
I know I didn't have to, but you know, Johnny, if you weren't 27 points ahead of me in the points, I probably would have said fuck it. But I was like, fucking, I gotta at least make it hard on Johnny. You know, I can't just give him 4 in a row. Fucking.
Oh fuck, man! Man, the streak's gone again.
Now I got to do it again. Here we go.
Do it again. Do it again.
No, you know,
fucking
you know,
Bodie's gonna win next week.
you know what's hilarious?
And then
Last
I gotta look at the
season,
schedule.
everybody wanted me to stop winning so badly that at Talladega it went like I had a really bad race at Talladega, right? I said everybody was laughing about it, and I said you guys are just firing me up, and I came back and I just like blitzed the field the next week. I'm like, we're not playing games here.
Listen, Sonoma is the week after Indy, and you are going to fucking. I don't even know the word to use about how much you're gonna beat me by at Sonoma.
I'm ready
I don't
for
have a
Sonoma.
word.
DJ,
Yeah, I bet you fucking are.
DJ's been threatening to bring a super sub for himself at the road course. Oh my god, damn it!
I should have Fody come at fucking Sonoma too.
Well, you know,
I'm gonna have Boris said.
What did he say?
No, Sonoma would be a great week for Tucker, actually.
Can I borrow one of those super subs for Sonoma?
If you paid Tucker like $20, he'd probably do it.
I'll sub for you, Devin. I'm a super course guy.
Dude, that track scares the piss out of me, dude.
I'm glad the admins weren't in here
a
for
while
that
ago.
conversation.
What was the caution?
What do you mean? What was the caution for? What, you mean the caution I didn't throw?
That's where all the yellows were.
No, I'm not worried about that one.
Yeah, because that one I wasn't gonna throw
See the one
10 days out of the week.
Did you see the one with me yet?
How about the 81 just
Oh,
schooling
my.
us for like, oh wow. Schooling us for like the first 20 laps.
Yeah, because he was burning his shit up.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
here
not
it goes.
used to running up there.
Joe, do you remember what
Well,
lap that was that you didn't throw the
I
caution?
get nervous and push.
I don't, but I remember the series of events was there's a hit involving the
20.
01 bounced off the top wall. 01 bounced off the outside wall, but immediately got put onto the apron, then got it straight and kept going on the apron. So
Okay,
no
no,
yellow.
I just want to look at the yeah. No, I'm not worried about the reason, like, because
Oh, you're right
I
there.
think it was
Oh, yeah.
I think it was the right call, but I know other people.
Like 60.
Well, I
is
only
that what
write
it's
down
at?
the number if there's
Probably
a yellow. Is
the
my
one with
problem.
7 minutes over 7-minute lap. Scroll down a bit.
Scroll down. Oh shit! Look at
Johnny,
that.
did you have any incident points tonight?
Yeah, when I dumped the 11, so that 11.
Alright, so that's 2 bonus points.
That's a
I got on you.
4x.
Alright, so I should have got 8 points. I'll be 19 behind you.
Oh, Davis almost died.
Be 19 behind you.
I lost that much for finishing second. Shit.
You should have seen how I felt last week going from like whatever I was ahead of you.
Yeah,
to
you
going
finished
27
12th. I
behind
feel
you.
like you lost less points in that mistake.
I finished 17th.
No, you finished like 12th.
I finished 17th last week. I was on the same tires as you guys, restarting like 27th. Because I never.
Why
got
didn't
to
you pit? Why didn't you pit? You should have just pit.
I never
they
had the
short-
opportunity.
Yeah, you
I
should
never
just
had the
pitted.
opportunity.
Yeah, you should have just
I
pitted.
tried, but then I would have had to hold for a minute and a half.
Nah, you should just pitted. Should have told the
I would've
you
had
should
to
have just
hold
run the
for-
official over and told him to fuck off.
Yeah, you douchebag. I would have finished fucking 28th.
Just tell him to
Well,
go to
that
hell.
race, without that race, I think I would have preferred being run over. So
Yeah, that was a rough race. Johnny,
I did
was
get run
thinking
over.
back- I was thinking back that night laying in bed, and I was like, man, I should have just kept it in the throttle when he got all loose off of 2. Should have just stayed in the throttle.
Oh my god.
I,
I was thinking about that because you and Zach both gave me the break, and I really appreciated it. And it turned. I feel like I fucked both of you over because you did. Oh my
I
god.
should have kept in it when you checked up coming out of 4 on the last lap.
I was sideways
I don't know what that
too.
was.
I was sideways too and trying to like slow down for you, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna wreck. And then I still hit you, just not as hard as I could have. And somehow it didn't spin you out, but I was like, damn, I should have just stayed in there, motherfucker. It would have been a racing deal. We're both sideways.
Oh my god.
Oh. Then we both could have finished 17th.
Devin
Fody
waited.
meets you next week.
that's done.
Devin waited until the crash had like like cleared before he put throttle back up here.
He was coming down on me, dude, and I was zooming around the corner. I slowed so stupid because look, they're sideways in front of me, right? I don't know what's gonna happen, and then
He had
Then
someone
he
go
just
down
comes-
on him one time, and he just slowed all. He just couldn't. He didn't.
no,
know
go
what to
back,
do.
go back before they're when he's sideways. So I'm coming around the corner, and then they're sideways up there. I'm like, okay. I was ready for it to happen way back here, and then it just
Well,
and then it just fizzled out. And then he started coming down on me, so I had to slow down even more. And then by this point,
That's not a caution.
I'm half a track behind the field.
Dude, downshift.
Well, yeah, but that's where you normally are.
Oh
All right,
no.
boys. Deckard, I'm gonna take off. Good racing you, Casey. Thanks for having me. The rest of you,
Yep.
love you too.
Good win.
Later,
Yeah,
thanks.
good win, Barkowski. I mean, Tate. Yeah. Yeah, think about that one all night.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to. Fuck you, Johnny.
No, I mean, Tate should beat you more once.
Bestie's right there.
What? Bestie? What do you mean besties? Tate and Bark.
Look, 22 doesn't have the wireframe anymore.
Wow, he took the cone with him all the way around. Man, that should be a penalty.
That's a park. He's done.
Dude, our cone budget, dude.
Oh, it never fell down. It's still alive.
I mean, Kyle has all the budget. We gotta be careful here.
That used to be the old jokes, the cone budget.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch like.
Mow 'em over.
Dude, Silvers is so rough tonight. Go look for Silvers is.
Thankfully, he was behind me because he
I know.
was
Just watch.
literally half the field.
Yeah.
I know.
Watch how he enters the corner.
I know. I feel like this is what it was like to drive behind you at Dover. I feel like it was the equivalent. But it was like this the whole race. Like it didn't matter what lap you were on. It was impossible to get by him.
Yeah, he just parks, then he pinches, and then it's like, god damn.
Oh, I have to go find where I yeeted myself underneath the 7. Hold on. Yeah, I was look at this. I mean, this was the same thing, right? He just got by me, or I was going by him, whatever, right? Fades me to the wall. I'm like, we're not doing this.
I saw that in my mirror. That scared the shit out of me.
I shifted into 3rd here for a split second. I was like, we're not doing this. And I got by him, and I never saw him again. That was the end of the race, right here.
Yeah.
He fell back so fast. What happened here? Oh, this was the wreck. Later on. Before that.
I mean, that's on Barkowski. And where does he expect you to go?
Everything's on Barkowski.
No, I mean, you did move. Like, you literally did move.
Yeah. Holy shit, I gained a point. Or a spot.
Who?
Yeah, shuffle. Three drivers got ahead of you, shuffle in the back for penalties. So.
Wow.
I can't wait to see him say that the strategy ruined great racing again.
I'll be taking
strategy is
my
a part
hounds.
of great racing. All right, and now we go to.
Where are my endpoints?
Last.
I guess
Thanks, pal.
I had a 27-point lead. How did he gain so many points on me? I don't think he did the math right there. Yeah, no.
You can cheat at this game, fucker.
Sounds like he's been drinking a little bit.
Who?
Hey.
Yeah, he literally said he did. He went and got margaritas after the race.
I wasn't here for that. I had to go pee.
Oh, it was 7 points. Yeah, all right, 20. Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No. Oh, maybe that would explain why you wrecked Barkowski. I mean, I shouldn't talk.
You guys gotta stop bullying them.
That's
25-11
pure
guys.
hatred.
I
Do
not bully.
Do you not like the Pontiacs either?
Y'all got too much power.
Look at this.
Oh, shit, I hate the Pontiac too.
Outlaw and Mountain Man scored the exact same amount of points this week. 25-11, and Team Dodge GHDW scored the same amount of points.
Getting closer.
34.
Well, it's not getting closer if you've written the same.
Hey, Ron White's coming to AA, Ron.
Hell yeah, brother.
I still gotta figure out my
Striker
way into
Motorsports.
that.
What
I
a
would
night. Banner
show
night
up
for
in
Striker.
HPD and then have Daniel Beauchamp not show up for a week. That's how you do it. That's how you did it last time.
Well, I mean, Daniel Beauchamp didn't show up until like the second half of the season. I might just go down to GT3 and win a race there. And
No, I would just. Well, you're good in the HPD. That's the thing. You're familiar in that car. So
yeah, but I don't know when Finzo's gonna show up and
So,
somehow be good at a track because he's been practicing it for.
We didn't lose points to Mountain Man.
No, there was no change. 37 back both because we both scored even points somehow.
I can tell you at least Alex has been practicing for this week. at the very
Yeah,
least.
well, I don't know what weeks I can make it though. That's
Hold on.
Oh yeah, because you give a
89,
game.
98, 89, 98, 89, 98, 89.
Bring the 26 finish.
We
Or do you
gained
not
a
show up today?
shit ton of points on the rest of the field. Cornerstone was the
Holy
only exception.
hell! Gentry finished in the top 15.
Oh, sorry, that was Nashville. I looked at what
Yeah,
game
he
were
was
they?
pushing like a motherfucker and doing all sorts of stupid shit
Still
towards the
gained
end of the
points
race.
on
Somehow he didn't hit anyone this week,
Who?
which is a
Yeah.
miracle.
Gentry.
Oh. Say
No,
no
I
more.
remember-
Say no
We're
more.
back there
I
just
remember
watching
someone
him.
in my call was pissed off at him.
Who ran a
Yeah,
lap?
what the sub was.
Davis heated the guy.
It was early in the race, right? Was it the first yellow?
I think it was the second yellow.
Okay.
Oh, that's when the guy just spun.
Alpha was
He got you out early though.
6.
I was like, Davis, don't be the caution, please.
He was the caution. He killed me.
Oh, maybe you deserved it. I mean,
I did not deserve it.
He actually apologized on Discord.
Yeah, he apologized to hell.
To his teammates that he wrecked you.
Yeah, it's like
well,
he fucked up the whole
I tried
race.
to shut my spotter up so I didn't say something on the radio, but he did.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
realize he
wow.
was talking until it was late. Until later
So
on.
it's 41 manufacturer points for Alfa Romeo. Funny enough, they scored the one race that they had 3 cars. They scored any races they had 3 cars until this point. They scored less than when they had 2 cars in the race, and one of them failed to qualify.
Elena's up 1-0 by the way.
Alright, I'm back.
Or shit. This one's easy.
Is Johnny still here?
I mean, where do you expect him to go though?
Wow.
The corner wasn't finished.
Yeah, but you can't just turn down straight off the corner like that though. I'm not trying to.
I'm trying to get a run because.
Yeah, but
that's my
the
plan, but
corner
you-
takes you up the track and you're coming down the track.
Yeah, the corner wasn't done.
I mean, you
Started
but you
sliding up.
cannot expect him to stay on the yellow line all the way around the track. Like that's
a racing incident.
That is. I mean, that's unfortunate. But
Nobody
I don't...
else was moving up.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
Look,
Nobody was inside of you.
Look at the 65 right behind.
This ain't Lime Rock, boy.
Look at the 65 behind him. He literally is pushing up. He runs a different line than Davis because he's underneath you. So he cuts down all the way, but he's already starting to push up by the time you two make contact. He's coming back on the track.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. I don't know.
I mean,
he got 70 got the point for it. So I don't know.
It's racing incident, but like you can't pinch someone down like that and expect them not to come up. I mean,
I felt like I was starting to come up.
starting to
and
see
I
you, but that-
thought I
yeah,
could
but
come
you
up.
entered on the third seam and drove down to the first seam, or the second seam and drove down to the first.
Yeah, because I saw him holding all the way down on the yellow line.
Yeah, but
so-
he has to come off the corner somewhere.
Yeah, I thought I was starting to make my way up and giving him room.
Well, you were coming down.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, yeah.
Yeah.
You never move back up at that point.
What really hurt was that I almost saved it, but then we made contact a second time. And I don't know how I got 8.5 minutes of required out of that.
Because you wrote
Because
right
you literally
there.
just took the right front off the
Yeah.
car.
Sounds pretty hard.
The new damage
Right,
model,
right, come
you break the wheel. Yeah, you broke the wheel.
The suspension.
I didn't even see it on my end.
I mean, it's collapsed. I mean, you can see it shaking. And it's
On my
and it's
end, the
dragging.
right front stayed on the whole time.
No, it's on there, but the
look.
suspension is broke.
Look at the suspension.
Future Joseph.
Okay.
See it
There you
dragging?
go.
Yeah.
Here's Larry Mack.
See this right here? That's not supposed to be hitting the ground.
That is your toe in, and you're done.
Now you see that sparking on the bottom there.
The lower control arm is on the
not a
ground.
You see how absolutely
Fat
nothing
back
is holding
to
this wheel
keep
right
on
now?
that
The race
car.
car? What did you hit there? You're not supposed to
And
do that.
found out I couldn't turn.
Singular Ford.
Wait, but he
Let's
said
take a
he has
look at our-
8 minutes of damage, and he said I can't turn.
Yeah, because I didn't see the
You
wheel
gotta do
broken on my end.
burnout. You're gonna have to do a burnout. Did you really not feel the right front gone?
No. Not until I made the
you-
turn, and then when I looked
a
back
pit-
at it, the wheel was still in place.
A pit road where you have to go to the left.
I could turn left, I couldn't turn right. That's why I was able to pull into the box and not pull straight.
How did you do this then?
That's a great question.
That's because the wheel was still attached at that point, and then it finally broke.
The iRacing programmers haven't gotten that far yet.
No, it's because all the weight literally shifted onto the left side tires as he turned in that one moment. So the right front was
Doing
not a
nothing.
problem. Yeah, it's
Wow,
when you
Ford if they're
it's when you turn
bigger.
left at the problem. You should have a problem when you turn left, which I think is what happened here. You turned left and it wouldn't turn back.
Yeah.
That's
The
another
way it was
half
going
minute right there.
outside.
Now, well, you know what? That's where the 7.5 minutes came from. It was only about a minute of damage when you hit the wall. I mean, 7.5 for almost killing a pit crew. Actually,
Oh, dude,
your fuel
wait a
man
minute,
literally
hold on.
got his legs chopped off.
Dude, the Braves are throwing a no
They
hitter
were
right
very
now.
happy with me. What was that?
The Braves are throwing a no hitter right now.
Don't say it.
No. They should continue
28.
doing good things.
I agree because I hate the Astros.
28,
No, I meant
25, 22.
why you want the racists to win?
Really?
I don't know. That's all I've been.
Better tread very lightly.
I mean, that's literally all I saw on Twitter all day today. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Well, that's why
Why
you
do
don't use
people
Twitter.
choose to use Twitter? Like,
Why do people choose to use Facebook? For the same shit.
I don't
It's
either.
not called Facebook no more. Thank you.
People use Discord for the same reason.
It's changing the meta.
No, I think the whole
The
like,
company is changing the meta. The website is still Facebook.
yeah, it's literally the business is still Facebook, but
There's-
the parent company is Meta. Yeah,
They
it's the
said they're
same
going to
thing.
change the app to Meta though.
No.
No,
The comparison
people
that
that
I
own
heard.
Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, I think, are changing their name to
It was
Meta.
the same thing with the people who own Google, changed their name from whatever it was, Google, I guess, to Alphabet. And it's
Damn,
the
it's
same
cold
thing.
as shit there. You can see his breath.
Team Penske's hiring. Hell yeah, brother.
Boy, that was a
I heard
haul for
25-11's
Chevy,
hiring too.
133.
Oh, they're with the no hitter.
They want a driver. A good winner.
Oh, what a piss poor play.
He gave up on that.
Yeah, that was a Little League play. That should be an error.
You're an error.
What a fucking idiot. I don't care how many hits he's got. Should have caught that.
Hey, he should have caught that. They're going to give him a hit though.
I mean, it literally looked like a Little League play, like he was scared of the ball.
No, I think he was looking at the damn shortstop instead of taking control. It's his ball.
Of course, the first ball put in play I see of the game is the no hitter being broken up.
Yeah, it's because he looked at the shortstop and didn't take control. It's his ball when it's in the outfield, no matter what. This is how it starts right here.
60.
Yep. He'll walk the next batter, and then they'll bring Luke Jackson in for a
Three-run
three-run
home
homer.
run. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
So I thought it was going to be a small field tonight.
It was
Smaller.
relative to the rest of the season.
Yeah,
What?
six
Yeah.
cars didn't show up.
We had 45 or 46 last week, and we had 40 tonight.
Kyle's probably depressed right now.
Well, and his lackeys, only one of them showed up, so that's a -3 right there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that a comparison? 94 didn't show up.
94, 91.
91.
Oh no, McGonigal said he wasn't running the full season though.
Yeah, because Kyle was there.
No, he said that when we were recruiting that he wasn't going to run the full season. He had to travel.
Yeah,
That's right, I forgot about that.
Because you went with Kyle, probably.
Look, man.
Moody wasn't here because he was at the fairgrounds, I assume.
Oh, I thought.
Great news. Oh, I mean, oh man.
Go Dale. No.
Looks like Dodge has
I
overtaken
really
Pontiac.
hope Silvers
what?
runs the outside of Indianapolis.
Yeah, Dodge finally overtook Pontiac.
Yeah, I know. And
My cats are
Toyota's
looking at me
leading
like
the
I'm
charge.
insane.
And Toyota's leading the charge, even though they have like half the drivers.
Where did Ron finish tonight?
Toyota is definitely not leading the charge. Chevrolet is still.
Channeling my inner Lutz real quick. Ron, he finished.
Please don't let Lutz race. Please.
Alex, we're ahead of Porsche by 8 points.
If he's undeniably a cap,
That's because I wrecked every.
Dude, he's got a piss poor attitude.
Oh, him and Barkowski would love to get together. That would be perfect combo.
He was eating his pizza.
Yeah, but
One of the pit
cones.
stalls had the delivery box. He was looking for
You
it.
don't have to hit the cone.
you don't have to hit the cone. It's the same thing at Old Phoenix, the
What's
Phoenix
the point
that
of
we
the
lost.
second one?
Well, I don't know. The blue cone,
that-
goes to the left all the way.
Yeah, that
too.
cone is just for the pit road speed. It has nothing to do with where you are on track.
Yeah,
I
same
know.
thing
I'm
with the blue
saying, why
cone.
is the one on the left there?
You have to hit that one though.
Yeah.
What? No, you have to hit the one on the right.
No, you have to be inside the one on the right, but you have to clear the blue line.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, but you can be to the left, the blue line, like at Phoenix. You could be all the way, like if you had the open dog leg,
know.
you could
I know.
straddle the wall all the way but you didn't have to cross the blue line. It was the same thing. See. I don't understand why Davis took this attitude on here. It just I don't. What is so hard about fucking driving to
I
the
mean,
right?
yes, there technically doesn't say a rule that you can't do this, but it does say stay to the right of pit road.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it says
this
stay
is
to the
gonna
right of the pit road.
this is gonna be
Yeah.
I mean the Davis rule. We're gonna call it the Davis rule moving forward.
Hey, Extreme calls that shit. Have you seen it?
I thought that was already cleared up with the whole stay on the right lane until you drive
It
into your
is.
pit. Yeah. It very specifically says
And I told him
drive
that
on
too.
the right lane or as
See-
far right as you can.
See, I'm traumatized leaving the pit, so
Isn't it like 2 or 3 cars length from your pit is when you can start turning in the rule?
Extreme you can only go through 7 boxes, including your own. So
The rule
or
says
6 boxes.
the
6
rule
boxes
says you
including.
must. I mean, I wrote the rule, so I can tell you. It says stay to the right when you're not entering or exiting your pit box. It's intentionally vague
1,
because
2.
I don't
Hold
feel
on,
like
I
trying
got
to enforce
Well,
it
do we
every
have
single week.
do we have like an imaginary air quotes like what is that, like 4 boxes?
It's literally just admin's discretion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be like-
I treat when I drive I always do 3 and then that's it.
He learned his.
I try
I
to
don't
turn
know.
in as early as possible, and then I'll use 2 or 3 on the way out.
That's a bark move.
Yeah. Coming out is kind of scary because I don't want to cause a wreck there of all places.
I
Everybody's
mean,
all
if you are who you
crazy
are, I mean, I
sometimes.
wouldn't be scared of it.
Hey, I don't hit people; they hit me. I got wrecked out 4 times this season already.
He's not gaining anything doing that. I just don't understand why he's doing that.
You just can't. You can't be hit doing that though.
Yeah, I
I
know.
mean, yeah,
but
I
that's
did dump
why,
somebody
that's why,
Wednesday night or
that's why people don't
Tuesday
drive-
night.
Yeah, but this is exactly why we don't drive through all the stalls.
You gain a slight advantage at first, but that's it.
Yeah, but that's why you merge back out. I mean,
I mean, you can ask him.
I did. We
We
did.
did.
We would not. We told him after the first time because I think Patrick was the one that brought it up. We're like, don't do that. Just don't do that. Because I don't know. We weren't sure about the rule, but I said, there's going to be a rule if you continue to do it. Like it's going to be very strict
I
about
told
not
him.
driving.
I said you have to stay to the right of pit lane. I told him that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You know,
I
if
didn't
people would actually read the
Oh
rule book,
my
this wouldn't be
god,
an
are you
issue.
serious right now?
What?
Dude just stole second to catch a dude into the outfield.
So what? Is he still
Forever.
third then too, or what?
Yeah, he's on third now.
Why didn't he run home?
Because they had
Because
the
he would have
ball
got gunned out from the center fielder.
Where's the gun come from? I thought you're playing with a ball and a bat. What, what is the catcher just gonna pull out an Uzi or something?
Johnny,
and start
start
shoot him up. Wow.
I've already
Discord.
hit
He's
him
in
on that.
timeout.
I've already posted
Anyway.
a graph.
Put Johnny in timeout.
Johnny sounds like my damn mom.
Baseball sucks.
He
Here's
can't,
a
he can't
quote
talk
that I
right now,
have.
so don't worry.
Getting my shit kicked in by an Alfa Romeo, not a good look for the Blue Oval.
Dan
Who said
Dodson
that?
liked my
Who said
tweet.
that?
Dan
Wait,
Dodson
what?
liked my tweet.
Where?
In
Robert still here?
a general chat.
I put you in timeout.
Yeah, I know. I was still talking on stream.
As if anybody watches it.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'm gonna
Hey.
send the link to 2511 and start a revolution.
Alright.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, Brennan.
All you're gonna hear is
Sure,
Marcucci's
just so
an
long as
asshole
he,
for like the last hour.
So long as like the revolution just doesn't occur in here and we can just watch from a distance and laugh. Like,
You will not be. You will be the first to wind up against the wall, Joseph.
yeah, I know.
Oh, for the chart
Or
thing.
or thrown out of the helicopter, depending on which side
Yeah.
prevails.
I'll take the helicopter.
At least you have a chance to land on something.
Yeah, land on something, and I get a free helicopter right out of it. So
Yeah, before you eat the ground like Dale ate the wall.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I,
There you
didn't-
go.
I didn't say he
Joseph,
was going
like
to turn
that.
into oatmeal. I could have said that, but I didn't. Like Dale's brains. turned into
Fucking New
oatmeal.
Yorkers.
I just want you to know that everybody thinks, oh, his seatbelt snapped. Oh, he hit his head on the steering wheel.
Oh, he
Oh,
loosened
the
his
brain
seatbelt
stem,
during the caution.
the brain stem fell apart. No, Kenny Schrader stabbed him to death. he literally ran over to him, put his arm in there, and stabbed him.
Shanked him.
He shanked him.
He had a
He
shave
literally
in
had a
his
shank.
driver's suit.
He saw his opportunity and he took it.
On that note, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, me too.
The conspiracy. We need a conspiracy
guys.
theories thread. All right.
Go play FIFA.
Why don't you play FIFA?
No, thank you.
Why don't you go race tomorrow?
No.
Ooh.
Where is the race
Please.
tomorrow?
Ooh.
Indianapolis.
Oh man, you're really making this hard. No, I'm gonna try to be there. I don't know what the schedule shows, but I'm gonna
Would
try to be there.
greatly appreciate it.
After work.
I'll be taking my talent.
What layout of the Indy?
I do have a practice tomorrow though.
In
Road
testing,
course.
it was pretty fun. So
Yeah, but what is it? Oval turn
There's-
3?
There's
or
like a
1?
bunch of different layouts for the Indy road course. Which
Yeah,
one?
There are two. There are two layouts. There's the
Let's
oval
practice
turn
all of 'em.
1.
we are
It's like-
not doing the motor course. We're doing the F1
Not
course.
the moto. Okay.
Oh, bless. The fun course.
The moto ones with the tight ass
Come on, I'm
turn,
not
right?
that awful. You guys know me.
Yes, you are. That is
I'm already
bullshit.
off. No, if I was awful, I would have selected the motor course, and I wouldn't do that. And
I'm
I
pretty
suggest
sure for
running.
one of
And
the
I
leagues-
suggest sending ARCA cars to the Nürburgring. So
I
if
know
you,
at
I
one
wouldn't
point
do that.
you tried to suggest for Simbers
I
putting
think I could do it.
cars on the Daytona.
You know
moto.
what? Hold on. if
Daytona
Casey-
Moto is a good track, and I will not hear it
Yes,
any other
Not
way.
for GTE
See?
cars.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not
it
good
is.
for. Well, if it's not good for GTE, then it's you're not trying hard enough. I don't know.
Casey should punish us and make us run the Indy Oval next week.
What?
We are running
Run the
Oval next
Indy Oval where you have to pit and turn 3.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You don't have to pit and turn 3 in
No,
the
you don't have to
Oval.
pit and turn 3.
No, you don't? I thought they.
You
No,
don't
but
have
the
to.
pit cone's further down in pit road. But you
Yeah,
also
and
have
it only
your pit
allows
stalls.
33
So,
spots. So yeah.
yeah.
They should make you pit on the entrance of 3. Or they do in real
I,
life.
I like
They
that for
don't.
Homestead.
They don't
actually.
make you do it off the entrance of 3.
They
They
should.
do
Have
in
you ever
practice,
watched
but during the
IndyCar?
race?
Not anymore.
Man, DJ, you watch
Yeah, they put
baseball
all
but not
4.
IndyCar? What the
I
hell?
don't even watch baseball, to be honest. It's just the World Series.
No, the North American Series. Get it right.
Yeah, Porsche's still kind of figuring out their Alex. I think Porsche's still
Because I've
figuring out their
caught-
hybrid
I've
boost
wrecked
systems.
every single week.
So we're working on the hybrid systems.
Push
and
the
that's
pass.
Outlaws on the fritz here. Where?
I'm gonna get a sub next week.
Outlaw to BMW.
Get high-speed a sub for you.
Yeah, probably.
Why did Robert at Johnny?
Because he wants me to play FIFA, I think.
Yeah.
But he
I gotta
locked
get
off
my
of you.
returns.
What? You're
What?
retiring?
Yes.
Oh, it was nice knowing you.
It's been an honor.
And Johnny, I have a bone to pick.
Oh, great.
I heard that
Which
you
bone?
said that you knew it was an all-American race because I hit the wall.
I mean, you were literally the one that was bragging about it at Chicago.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like,
I hit the wall plenty in Vark too. I'll have you know.
I know. Oh, sorry. Right, sorry. My apologies. You know, it's a race that with Casey when he hits the wall. That's what I should have said. Wow. I'll be
I'm not
taking
gonna
my
lie to you,
talents to
Casey. I thought you were gonna get a bad restart one time, so I backed off of you. You got a great one.
Yeah, I've been better ever since I've started like
Trying.
treating them way, not just trying to cruise.
Like the song.
Once I started doing IndyCar at Fontana last week, and I forgot like how much you can gain by getting a good restart. For taking seriously an ARCA.
Just don't do like 35 and go to the outside on the damn initial start.
Or
I
don't
thought
do-
I thought I was gonna get a review because the car in front of me, I think it was Robert, pulled down, and I held my line. I was worried that I was gonna get called out for changing lanes when I didn't.
This guy pulled out and actually passed the guy.
Yeah, but don't.
Yeah.
Wait, you learned in the IndyCar that you need to get a good restart. You see, Dan Weldon didn't know that at Vegas. Sorry.
Oh my.
One, except you didn't get far enough.
You're gonna go a channel further every time you say something.
I don't know. Justin Wilson should have had a stronger helmet.
Put him in 20. Yeah.
Adam Petty's seat was too close to the window. Oh my. I'm going to
Damn.
hell. Holy shit. I couldn't think of anybody else.
Kevin
All right.
Ward.
Jimmy Johnson in the 2022 Daytona Indy 500.
Well,
Oh my God.
All
he had it
right.
coming. He shouldn't have killed NASCAR with all his championship wins.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that
What?
was Matt Kenseth.
Wow.
That was
Was
Matt
it,
Kenseth.
wasn't the car tomorrow? The playoffs. It was Jimmy Johnson winning.
No, it was Matt Kenseth who killed NASCAR. Don't get it twisted. Ryan Newman won like 9 races that year. Matt Kenseth wins 1.
Ryan Newman having poor racecraft is why we had the playoffs.
You're a racecraft.
It's Matt Kenseth's fault. He wins the 3rd race of the year and then just runs top 15.
Matt Kenseth was running his race. Newman should have won more. Or finished better more in the races he didn't win.
That's because he either wins or blows up. It's a Dodge.
Or we get sent to the hospital, don't we?
Did you not see your Dodgers tonight? They started up front and they all got wrecked.
Because they got nervous and fucking. Hey, Ron didn't get wrecked.
His fingers got sweaty because he got so nervous seeing the 25 coming through the field at 110 miles an hour.
No, I knew they weren't going to be able to hang on because they would get nervous and push too hard. So.
Or the guys just sit there and watch him push hard and just laugh.
What's our mean? They weren't conserving.
Sorry, Nick got out there, what, 10, 15 laps?
Um,
Probably more than that. That ball is destroyed.
Well, why didn't he hit it softer?
I don't know.
You know what? Oh, next time,
He had 8 laps.
next time Byron plays, I'm going to do play-by-play for you.
Byron? Like William Byron? What?
Oh, you're still here, buddy.
Oh, I thought I was the one who got yeeted, and I thought DJ
I
left.
was trying to
I'm
figure
like,
out who got yeeted.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
like,
think anybody did. I think Devin just left.
he had enough of me. I got the fastest lap tonight. Go me.
Here, let's see.
Yeah, you cut the Abel. You're
Oh,
like,
I missed the
oh,
home run.
fastest lap.
Oh, why didn't you?
Ooh, maybe Abby will show up next week because she's pretty good.
Yeah, she ran at Indy and Vark. That's what I was thinking. Like he's gonna have to deal with Lutz or whatever, and Abby Winters.
Seriously, if Lutz races, I'm probably not. I'll definitely go so.
Yeah, me too.
ARCA.
I'll protest the race.
Solves all the issues for me. I mean,
Oh yeah.
he's-
Oh yeah. Don't worry. You thought you found toxicity? You thought you knew the toxic ones? Oh man, just wait. Oh,
he merely
man.
adopted the toxicity.
Yeah,
He was born into it, molded by it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Lutz
Yes.
is banned from Oscar.
Yeah, because
how bad
he
is.
literally went after.
Well, then there's the
3
justification.
admins.
Yeah, in Oscar, you're allowed to wreck people, and he got banned.
Yeah, because he literally went after D West and Vic, and then Vic bent backwards for him.
He potentially wrecked you too.
Did he? No, that was Shane DiMantova.
No, I thought he wrecked you. Well, you'd have wrecked him at Gateway.
Oh, I moved him. Yeah, because he kept blocking me like a jackass. But I didn't wreck him. I just meant to rattle his cage. I mean, he wasn't running for the championship, and he's sitting here blocking for Leininger.
Do I want to use my sub next week, or do I want to get Rambler for Sonoma?
Oh God. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Goodbye.